what thumbnail are you using anyways?
Yeah, it's gonna be
A goofy
random, but
picture.
I'll change it afterwards. Hello, everyone.
Yeah.
It's John Cena. Apple
Epic sound
flavored ice
effects.
cream.
Apple flavored ice cream. It's a reference to ice cream.
Yeah,
Frost.
my goat. Before he got
Thank you.
clipped by Blobza.
Got clipped. Clipped by blobs. Catfish by TMCS. 15-year-old
Oh, yeah, we should
Greek guy.
probably we should probably mention TM first. So what happened to him? How did he
yeah, he got banned again.
What he went from
somehow.
like 5 accounts
I
to
don't know.
0?
Yeah, so he had his Dark Blue, which I think got banned for cheating while botting. So not actually the botting ban, but like more cheating. So then he had his other alt, which he also got from a pedophile. You know, could have just been ice cream at this point. Who knows? And he was, I think, just blatantly somewhat boosting. I mean, he got a boosting ban before. Now he got another one like today. And then
Was he
him just,
boosting?
being impatient. I'm not sure. He just told me it's a boosting ban. And then he hopped on his alt while on a VPN, and he instantly got like rebanned. And he says it's like by an admin, and then admin sniped him or something. So yeah, rip TM. He has no accounts again. Accountless. Free my boy TM.
Yeah, no, let's not free him.
Maybe not. Gonna get it banned again. Any account he gets.
He was literally hyping his main up like non-stop. Remember when I was still banned? And there was like a week left. He was like, 2 weeks left, bro. Me and you, me and you. And then it just gets perm frame one.
I think it might be like 65 days now, or 365.
Yeah.
Considering the last one was 90 days.
Oh,
Unless
yeah.
it's like 180-day bans. I don't know. Actually, no, the last one was 180. But it's definitely 360 now. Yeah, he's cooked. Then the other one probably like 90 days, so he's gonna be countless for a little while.
We did tell him to like get rid of the DB
and
like get an actual account with real stats.
I mean, yeah, I don't know. I still don't really understand the point of, cheating your way into getting stats. It's like, oh, look, guys, I'm gonna buy an account with 100k wins and then never play on it, and everyone's gonna think I got the wins because like a 1k star, which maybe 2 years ago I would have said, yeah, sure, go for it. But now it's useless. Come on, everyone has it.
Yeah.
And like, what's the point of going past the 1k? Because he says he wants to grind on it, which is all good. Have fun, grind better with. But why would you grind on an account that already has like, the prestigious rainbow prestige, and you're gonna go back to fucking stone prestige? GG, you reset. Yeah, I don't think that's really the plan. Like, that's not what I would do, but yeah.
Yeah, same.
I don't know. I told him he could just grind on this Dark Blue, bot some more wins, whatever you want to do. But this is what he wants to do.
Said too.
I don't think he will ever understand.
Huh, the stream has 2 likes instantly.
Could you? It's Higa7. Long copy. It's a long copy. And yes, GG, the goat. Trust.
That guy's like 6 months away from being an op, so. Yeah.
Should probably just kick him soon. Once I realize the account is sold or something, for some random stuff shit talking the whole fucking guild.
It's already been.
What are you guys? I don't know, you guys. So I'm pretty sure it's actually a scam now, because when you look at the account description, like the alt shop, it says secured for over a month. But like 2 weeks ago, wait, when did he actually join? I don't think it's been a month since he joined.
Really?
So either the shop is just lying his dick off, and it's actually a fake shop, and the team's about to get scammed. Probably. It's fucking Dark Blue. Or the owner friended me on like an alt or something, trying to scam me that way. But either way, I don't trust it either way. So
hello, Chickens Rule.
I think I'm gonna be good on the campaign. Hello, Chicken Rule guy. Welcome to the stream.
Lobbies before.
Yeah, he's trust me. He's like a known botter. Known botter.
That doesn't even mean anything anymore. Botting and cheating.
Yeah. No. Hope everyone does it.
Yeah, like 2 years ago, there was some integrity in the com, but now it's just do whatever you want.
Bots were also somewhat exclusive still, and now they're all free. Remember when Duels Essentials actually you had to pay for it,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
like only a few amount of people did it. And he still got banned rather quick.
he's joking.
Besides Solar Brown, that guy is different. Yeah, I'm joking. Do you
He
think I
says,
was
I'm a no
real?
cheater slash botter? What?
What? When did I cheat? I don't even know how to cheat. I have no money for vape. No, I was joking. Don't worry about it. But yeah, it's like, the thing is, right? There's so many legit accounts that people will just somehow straight up deny they ever bought it. You can just talk about
Mhm.
X-Wolfie, right? He's like 30k legit. Okay, good. Then he bought it 70k. Like, I don't know. Like, are you gonna call him a fully botter? Are you gonna say he never played? I think that's, a blatant
I'm
lie,
number
but
2.
you might as well bought. You might as well bought.
Mhm.
Like, I'm not gonna bot on my main. I'm keeping it legit because it's a bow account anyway. So I mean, what am I gonna bot? Like, I'm gonna create a bow bot.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, I can't really do that. But yeah, on alts definitely. If you have nothing to do and you have alts thing on, just bot on it, might as well. Get like a nice title.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't know.
Depends on the person.
But it's duels is dead. Nobody really cares if you do bot. Like,
Yeah,
come
exactly.
on.
And also, it's already
Like,
too
it's
far
more so-
late.
Hmm?
Like, titles being,
Oh, yeah.
like, important or valued. No, I'm number 2.
Yeah.
Like, everyone has Godlike now, I think.
Yeah.
Even all the
literally,
shitters have
just-
Celestial now.
Yeah, I'm telling you, Celestia's like the new godlike. Like back when
Mhm.
I got godlike, I think it was like the 800 overall godlike, and now when you look, I think there's like including banned people, it's probably like over 2,500 people, which is just insane.
Yuvko Sussy
Like if you
Baka.
look on Plank.
Yeah.
Insert
I'm a bad
fake
Wars
UFO
main.
clip.
1400 stars.
Oh shit.
So, what made you grind past 1000 stars? Because it looks extremely ugly. Like, you just get reset back to, like, Iron Prestige and stuff.
Yeah.
Or
and
do you
then
just like the
gold
mode and don't care about the cosmetics, I guess?
Wait, he said 1400?
Yeah.
Is
I
that
don't recall
random
it.
piggy? Because I know he's 1400.
No, someone else.
Does he have... Oh. Interesting.
I don't think Piggy even knows about my YouTube.
Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, good question though about the stars. Because 1400. Wait, what 1400 would that be like green then? Again, or what? Visual 400 would green. So it's 1400 green again, probably.
Well, 1000 stars was good, but I wanted to get on Lifetime someday. Okay.
Someday. I mean,
I don't know if that's even possible.
I guess he's almost halfway. If he abuses the ticket machine and shit, he can get it if he grinds, I guess. But a
1400
lot of
is
people are
light
going to beat
green.
him to it. Oh, light green. I mean, light green could be cool, I guess. But
Yeah, it is chill.
I think I prefer rainbow.
Yeah, of course. That's like the ultimate title.
Yeah. It's like the same with duels. It's like knowing you'll never go to the next, what's it called? Next prestige, but still going for like an ugly title like Skyward Celestial 4 Vault. Like, why would you do that? You're now stuck with the ugliest title of all time.
I mean, same goes for Ascended. You go from Ascended X, which is one of the best titles, considered by many,
Mm-hmm.
and then it's just
It's
ugly
cool.
shit. XI. XIII.
Yeah.
I
I mean,
did
unless you
slumber,
know
but
for
I've never
certain
used the
that
ticket
you're gonna
machine.
continue.
Yeah, I
Oh,
guess.
I mean, then 14. I mean, then it's pretty impressive. I want to know. Wait, I have a question for the Bedouins guy. Do you think the ticket machine is actually ruining the game? I've heard a lot of people complain about it. That like all the old heads, right? They grinded out the game so much to get the stars. Like, well, now people are getting 10 stars a day, and grinding out the game so hard, and they're all
Oh, yeah.
passing up on like the leaderboards. I think it's actually pretty sad for them because they had to
Yeah.
grind so much, and it's not like it's Skywars, right? Where everyone gained the benefit from the update. Like now it's only new players that actually get like a massive boost and don't have to play as much.
4
Like
people
some
on
kid got
Lifetime.
1,000 stars in 9 months. Yeah,
You
I don't know.
replied.
I saw a kid. Oh, he replied. What did he say?
4 people on Lifetime stars having over 1000 stars from ticket machine. So yeah, it is
4 people.
possible.
Wow.
Yeah, and the ticket machine only has the X2 modifier. That's the main thing, I believe. Unless there was something before.
Oh. Wait, so what are people telling me then about someone macroing the ticket machine? What is that? If the Bedouin
Yeah, the
guys
ticket
know
machine ruined the
what they-
game. You don't see known players on Lifetime
yeah.
anymore.
Nope.
So yeah, what does the macro infinity
Yeah,
mean?
I agree. Yeah, like how can you
Does it-
macro it? Because I thought at first it gave XP, like pure XP, like if you keep, like, I don't know, rolling it, you'll get like 500 battle XP. That's what I thought with like a macro would be. Like someone would just sit there, clicking it,
Should
24/7.
probably open Shadow up so you can actually read his stuff
Yeah, I should probably
on your
should.
phone. There's a person with 21,000 finals at 35,000 stars. For reference, I have 42,000. Wow.
Oh shit. Interesting, interesting. Oh wait,
Surprised it didn't get
HJ just
removed.
instant discount for future. Yeah, I don't know.
Usually the admins like
I don't know, I think
patch
it's.
this type of stuff instantly. Strange.
I mean, it would be hard, right, to just give everyone now XP because who knows how many people would actually spin the ticket machine in the first place. So, I guess it is what it is. Plus, the thing is, number one on lifetime, War G has such a big lead. Like, tell me, who's gonna catch up? Who's actually gonna get to like 70k stars or whatever that he's at? He's fine, but yeah,
He
the
just
people
hit
at like
6K.
number 10, 8, 9, he just hit 6k. Wow, that is kind of mental. I wonder how much playtime that is because I know number one Sky was how much was it again? 9 months. So how much would that guy have? War G, maybe like a year of pure playtime.
I'm pretty sure he's
Actually, no
to
way.
Youthco.
Sky was
War OG.
Youthco.
I heard he like plays
Much
12
play.
hours a day.
Much play. Oh.
Like one of those guys. The admins get paid $150k a year. They don't do anything. Yeah, because they main SB. Well, Skyblock, shouldn't say that. Fucking VC.
Yeah.
Yeah, the main
SB.
Skyblock. So
Yeah.
that's their main priority. They literally don't give a shit about any other modes. They could go in and remove
Yeah,
stars from Ticket Machine. Yeah.
Yeah, they should do that. I think. I mean, not that I care. I don't play Blood Wars, but I mean, yeah, for the people that still play. I've got a question for the Blood Wars main. Is it like getting a little more active, or is it still actively dying? Because I've noticed like duels is, somewhat regaining some plays, but it's mainly because of the update. But it's better like actually losing plays still. Because I remember it, like, still comfortably bleeding at like 10k plays, but now I don't think I've seen it at 10k in a long time. And I
Also,
think
you
it's
should
just
open
losing plays. Yeah, I'm trying, but the fucking phone is dead.
There's a stat that
Pretty
shows
much.
stats from machine, like remove stars from that. Yeah, so there's already a fix technically.
Oh, I mean, yeah, but shouldn't there be like a separate leaderboard then? To like, I don't know, show off the
Nah,
people that
that's
never
easy.
used it.
Yeah, just remove it, I think. Or do something legit. Battles
Yeah.
have slightly gone up a little since the name, but that's it. Maybe like 300 people more. Yeah, it's kind of useless.
I mean, it's not too much, but is it still do you ever notice that the queue doesn't fill up? Like, in like, I don't know, I'll just name a random game. Like, some like arcade games, you will realize you actually have to wait in queue. Has it gotten to the point where you have to wait in queue?
Nah,
Like
I don't
actually
think so.
sitting there waiting for queue? Yeah, probably not. But I mean, maybe at certain times, right? I don't know where it's from, but maybe some Asians have trouble with queue sometimes. I
don't
imagine
know.
they do.
I've only had that happen in Dreams, when it was like armed. Or something that everyone hates. Oh yeah, also the
Yeah,
castle
Armed is gay.
mode. 40v40.
Oh yeah. Actually, I don't know. I always found it to queue rather fast. Like pretty much
Yeah, but
instant.
in Asia Peak, I mean, when the server's like fucking
Asia.
dead.
Yeah.
There's only like 20k people playing the game.
After that, it's gone long.
Yeah.
Probably more.
Actually, it's like 80% or 70.
Yeah, because there's a lot of Americans that will just, don't sleep or not sleep and just continue playing. So it's not even that many Asians that are online. It's still like mostly Americans, Europeans that are just grinding out Skyward. Or macroing. There's a lot of people macroing too.
Yeah,
So
fuck
they're
knows.
not actually playing.
Are you still trying to open chat?
I have it open now. I don't think you replied yet.
It didn't. But yeah, fucking. Can you get on Hypixel? Yeah, I can, but what do you want me to do?
Yeah. streaming this game. Also, I think I know that game. Isn't it also on mobile?
Yeah,
'Cause I think
it's
I
like an
played
OG
it.
Flash
Yeah, I think I
game.
played it.
Then it was brought back to Steam recently.
Uh,
It's like the Papa games where you make food. It also came to
uh,
Steam.
it's weird. Reminds me of like Hill Climb. You know, no zombies.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. To play together in duels.
I once played it in
I only
games.
play Skywars doubles. Or Bed Wars. Oh god, not Bed Wars.
Bed Wars trios. Did you?
I mean, sometimes I play 4v4. Although I did just kind of get one banned recently, so...
Yeah, he doesn't play too much. You know how the Hypixel system is.
Yep.
Who was that one duels guy again who got like yeared and then like re-yeared in like the same week? I forgot what it was. It was like a meme. Like 2022.
Uchi'd, the UHC guy. Him?
I think I've heard of it. I thought it was also some sumo kid who got like banned twice in like you know, in the short period of like his first unban or something.
Can I join VC? We're kind of just talking shit about Jules mains, but I don't know if that would be interesting to be in.
Yeah. Also, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, the Bed Wars stuff just came out of nowhere because you joined chat.
Oh, yeah. We
The
talked
original
about
plan
it.
was
Yeah.
to talk shit about all the Jules mains, the top 10 leaderboards.
Yeah, you should probably stick around for that. I'll be naming some pedophiles you gotta watch out for. They're on a watch list. If you see the IGN in lobby, don't interact. Don't give your Discord. He will try to groom you.
I only have like
I
5
only
game
have like
wins in
5
Jules.
games.
Yeah, it's okay.
That's like 2 days for Auras.
It's like 1.x for
Wait,
Navi. I don't
Yeah.
play it long. Yeah, exactly. This VC is kind of useless for you. You
Yeah,
don't like understand the quote
So,
unquote lore.
yeah, or any context to any of, you know, any reason why we would shit on any of these people in the first place.
Yeah, I think we should begin with Monk, who says he was rage baiting in the comments, defending Spike.
Oh, yeah, yeah. He's like backing out of what he said.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, was he defending Spec? What was that?
Yeah.
Wait,
When will
which
you get
comment
it?
is that? Can really get on if you do get on. Oh, he's asking when you get on. Maybe maybe he does want to play some Skywars doubles with you.
Mm,
I mean, that's what I assume.
I don't really play Hypixel. I just lobby sit and look for podcast people. There's just no point of playing Hypixel anymore because of the dodging. You know, dodging made it
Yeah.
actually fun and chill.
Yeah, you didn't have to sweat. You can get some decent stats even in a
And
game like Sumo. But now,
yeah, sumo was essential.
yeah, all the other
Which
modes
is
are
cheaters
fine
only.
to play without it.
Maybe. But I
You know,
always wanna
bridge
win.
too. I don't know. Yeah, of course. That's the only thing that makes it fun. That
Mhm.
makes any game fun. I don't think anyone having fun losing 24/7. I'm
Exactly.
like, so I don't know.
That's my logic.
Yeah, it's common. I think it's common sense, right? Like someone can maybe say, yeah, but hey, I'm enjoying the game, but okay, but are you really enjoying losing? Like that much to the point your KD is negative, right?
Some people
Like
could
it's
say it's
below
to get
1.
better, but Hypixel's not even skill based. It's just America
Yeah.
equals W.
Yeah. Anything else? Bullshit. Besides some lucky French people who somehow get like 80 ping. Insert Teddy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, Monk is literally just a man-child. He's gonna be like Shade when he grows up.
Man child, yeah.
Yeah, he keeps defending Spec in my comments because I dissed him in the field montage, and I didn't even reply to Monk,
Oh.
but he kept like going.
Wait, what did he say? What did he like? Oh, wasn't it like
There's no
I
need for
thought
this
Apple was a
toxicity.
nice game.
Yeah, that too. He
Oh,
just kept
God.
going. Stupid fuck.
He's weird, man. Like, why does he get involved? And then, you know, when you confront him about it, but oh, I'm just rage baiting, man. Oh, I'm just laughing with you guys. Oh,
Yeah.
I rage bait all the time. Oh,
Yeah,
you
there's
don't.
also that Monk montage of him crying, saying he has like mental breakdowns daily, and he's tired of people making fun of him, even though he hops on these like random I don't know, videos. Leave him alone, leave him alone.
Yeah. Then he's crying that he gets bullied while he's just defending some random duels, man. That he doesn't even care about.
Yeah.
All for clout.
And Spec's a dick as
Yeah,
well.
it's funny
so-
how he's so. Yeah, but you know what the thing is with Spec? He's still more known than Monk will ever be, let's be honest.
Monk's
I'm not
like,
even calling any of them known.
Monk is
Nah.
literally like Suzu. Just some, I don't even know. I was gonna say background character,
I think
but
they're,
nobody even knows
I
about
think
them
they're
too.
known.
Yeah.
Insert ear piercing screenshot. I haven't really heard about them. As a gold. Oh, I love
Yeah.
it when Susie said, "Oh yeah, but you know, known people like me and." Well, in reality, there's only like a couple of 25-year-olds that may know you from fucking 2013 or whatever.
Yeah.
You fucking went to Minecon. One sec. Yeah.
Mute your mic if you can
I.
get busted. So yeah, no point of joining the VC
Yeah.
since we're talking shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
I can't be bothered muting him. So
So,
let me pull up the
Wow.
stats. Kinda curious. No way, 4 viewers. Wild.
One here.
Okay, so pretty much I have OBS open and chat on the side, but it's not like YouTube chat. It's like a little plug-in thing.
I'm
Fuck
back.
was it? Welcome back.
Yeah, I'll just probably have to go do something for like half a minute and
Mhm.
like 30 minutes, and I'll just be back. Won't really
Great.
notice me gone. Anyways, what were you doing again? I forgot.
I
Where
was
was
just
the convo?
explaining the OBS. Monk
Oh yeah,
being a
okay.
retard.
Oh yeah, Monk. Yeah, Monk. I don't know. Yeah, then we will switch to Suzu. Yeah, quick on Suzu, right? So Suzu called me what was it again? Like immature and a child and like immoral, right? Because of the whole king situation, which I won't go into now, but that's funny because I remember, I think I showed you like all the times I killed Suzu and Blitz, and then they fucking hopped on their ult, spam partying me, and then they called me a monkey, like with the slash message thing, and then I'm the child, right? And this is like a 19-year-old, 20-year-old woman, probably still has a dick, so let's just say man, who's about to get fucking married, and but this is still what they do. They're calling children monkeys on games
Yep.
over fucking losing in some shitty mode that nobody cares about. Oh, look at me, I'm going for a fourth celestial title. GG. Still no leaderboard. Useless.
Also, chickens, I only play
All that
Manicube,
garlic
which is a
and nothing.
parkour server, so
Oh yeah, Manicube.
you might see me
Parkour
like Jules
Grandmaster.
Lobby 1 eventually. I do kind of sit there.
Yeah. Talking, interacting with the semi-dead calm.
But yeah, I mean, Suzu's like every other Jules main, just has a huge ego and claims to be like one of the best grinders, even though he has like
Oh, yeah.
monthly stats. Fuck knows with that guy.
Just another sped kid. Don't even like think about it too much.
No, I'm not.
Fake clout. I remember when did I said I'm a shit grinder when the best weekly is like 1k above mine. Oh, GG. GG, man. You're the
I mean,
better
he's still-
grinder, man.
Yeah, he still has 100k wins at the end of the day, and he's been playing for like years. Just
Yeah.
remember, I got number
That's-
one, Jewel number 1 in a year.
Yeah.
Although that's sumo, but still, he should have like 200k plus easy. Easy.
Yeah, if he's that good of a grinder as he says he is.
Yeah, if he's better
Ooh,
than
I'm
me
a
and
good
Beefco
grinder.
and fucking Navi, who did a 3.5k daily in Classic. Surely.
I mean, Navi is just not consistent enough to really be a good grinder, but I mean, he's consistent, so. I mean, he's consistent when it comes to just still playing the game, but not actually, you know. Sure, he'll do a 3.5k daily once, and that's it. You won't ever see him do that
Yeah.
again. He'll
Well, he
put
doesn't
like a
call
high
himself a
weekly once.
grinder, I think. It's just
You know, he
he did
doesn't.
that
'Cause he
record
doesn't have a
once.
fucking ego. Yeah, he doesn't have a fucking ego like Suzu for no reason. But yeah, those people you just want to ignore. They're
Yeah, I do.
retarded. They make you give brain cancer.
Pretty sure Susie's only known
Like,
for
they
like
give you
sitting on forums trolling, fake
Oh
trolling,
yeah.
talking about like football. Very funny guys. Really.
Yeah, I don't know. Who else? Who's next? Let me think. Who can I branch into right now?
Branch.
Yeah, So yeah, we went it from Monk to Suzy pretty nicely. Want to go next?
Could talk about TM being
He's on
retarded
the-
with his, I don't know, accounts.
Yeah, I guess you could talk about TM or just anyone who is
Similar
So
position.
listen, so in a similar position. So don't fucking trade accounts for like other accounts. Especially when it comes to like listen. So Dog Blue, all right. So Dog Blue Plus is something that you cannot grind. I mean, I guess you can if you grind IRL, but I meant like in game. It's something you actually have to buy. So why would you trade that? Something that's actually worth money, and you're certain that it's worth money, for some stats that you can actually grind. Because you're gonna be
Yeah.
known as the guy who bought an account and is larping on his 1K account, saying, "Oh, guys, look at me, I'm a 1K star." No, you're not. You're like a stone prestige who bought an account.
Mm-hmm.
It's dumb. If you get
And the
a second account, yeah.
We should mention quickly that the account that he tried buying is 700 stars and free FKDR, which is just going to get you
Yeah,
bullied
then-
anyways, even if it was
Yeah,
legit.
but he was getting another 400 with it, so of course that makes it a good deal. Which was also a shit account.
Still though, it's all
And
shit.
he wanted to go for. It's dumb trading account. I mean, if you buy an account, sure, go. Why not? If you're rich, spend your money on that.
Mm-hmm.
Don't trade it. That's like me trading my main right now for some 2K Battles account. Okay, what
Yeah,
did I do?
exactly.
I traded a leaderboard account for some account that's what top 50 in Battle Wars or whatever it is right now. Useless. It's not worth it. Plus, I don't play the game. Like, the game doesn't even main Battle Wars. Like, he's still considered the duels main and Skywars. He doesn't even play Battle Wars. I don't know what the point is. Grinding on an account that wasn't originally yours. Like, how does
Yeah.
that feel, right? Are you grinding?
Yeah, it's
Let's say
literally
you,
cook
let's say
behavior.
you buy an account. Yeah. Like, let's say you buy an account at 800 star, you get it to 1,000, and everyone's going to congratulate you, but deep down, you only got like 1/5 of that, that's all you did. It's useless, in my opinion.
He doesn't even
But, I mean,
lobby
people
sit,
do what
so-
they want to do. Yeah, and the risk of getting fucking scammed by some random ass Indian kid who's 12 years old and like obese as fuck is also fucking high with this shit. You will always just get scammed by some cook.
Especially in the Minecraft community.
Yeah, of course.
In CS, it's more safe
Like,
buying
already-
stuff.
Yeah, probably.
It is.
There's also like more older people and well, Minecraft is all kids who will just scam the minute they can.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this! I can scam this kid for a $7 account. Let me do that real quick. Worth it. But yeah, it's
He doesn't
dumb.
even lobby sit, that's the thing. And like,
Yeah, no.
I don't think he uses Discord that much from what I've seen. He just sits in the same comp, so like, who's gonna care about your 1K star account?
Yeah, nobody. It shouldn't be something you really care about, honestly, unless you grind for it yourself. That's like, and we can talk about Matthew's account, right? The 100K duels wins. Sure, some random can buy it and like lamp on it. Oh, I have 100K wins, but do you really have 100K wins though? You bought the account from some random, like the name MC. Okay, maybe okay, sure, you can clear the name MC. There's like I don't know, well over 20 Minecraft name history websites. I don't think you're gonna log into all of them just to clear the name history from all of them
Mhm.
and try to clear your name. So I don't know. It's like the whole dual skins like thing, right? They buy every fucking account, but why?
They don't
You're
even
doing
number
it
one
in a
anymore.
com that's already done. Yeah, they bought all the accounts just to not be number one.
I don't think they're even
The
top
only
3.
argument you can
It's like Wound,
Yeah, the only
Rock,
argument
Velanak.
you can give, yeah, the only argument you can give is, I mean, if they're rich,
Yeah.
doesn't matter. But no, but
It's still a
useless.
waste of money. Even if it's like
Yeah.
$50, which is nothing. You're still a retard at
Still-
the end of the day.
No point. Yeah, no point. Yeah, I definitely don't advise that. But I don't know. The thing is, I kind of get him right because the only stats he has on the Dog Blue are just some botted sumo wins, which is kind of useless because it's only like 20K, 25K. Aside from that, it has nothing. But then just play the game and stop whining. Like grind, play some Battle Wars, go grind for 1K star, whatever you want.
Yeah.
Grind for
He's-
Divine, whatever you want. But
Yeah, he's willing to
He just-
grind 300 stars on
Yeah.
alt. But won't grind
On
on
his
the
mate.
DB.
Yeah, he wants what was it again? 50. He wants 50 stars on the now banned account, on like a Dagbu Plus, but he can easily just turn into his main because it has more wins than TMCS. It's a higher level. Okay, not a higher level, but it has a better plus color than TMCS. Probably has more plus than TMCS. Actually, no, not
Mhm.
more, but enough plus. He can easily make it his main, but he just refuses to, which I don't understand why.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think I would do it, you know, because I'm already this far into duels and leaderboards, so I don't think I would switch to a Dark Blue. But let's say I'm like at 20k wins and I have the opportunity to just main a Dark Blue Plus. Why the fuck wouldn't you do it? Because 20k wins is nothing. You can easily get that back.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's dumb, but hey, whatever. Doesn't really matter that much. Not my concern.
Yeah, I've never been into that mindset, I guess, of buying accounts. Since I've always been like
I mean,
locked in. I've already gotten
give me like
everything
air
I've wanted.
You know,
Yeah.
air pacing, right? He has some mine cons and some OGs, and he just lets them
Me
rot,
too.
and they're going up in value. He's making money off of them though. Like he
Yeah, but he's
doesn't play
already
on them.
like
He just bought them.
he's well
Music.
off already.
I mean, yeah. I think he's doing well for himself when it comes to
He is.
wealth, anyways. And he has a good job. I remember him told me like an IT company or whatever it was, something.
Mm-hmm.
So he's well off. He can do that. But Kim is just a kid. Why would you, you know, just play the game, man?
Seriously.
For him, those whatever, yeah. Of course, just lost to a random GG. But yeah, no,
Yeah.
it's useless.
Yeah, and that's why I have spread stats. Like 400 in Bed Wars, 25 in Sky Wars. Because when I was little, I played Bed
Yeah.
Wars. And I slowly
it's
built
normal.
stats. Then I main Jules. And I have like stats in
Yeah, of
every
course.
mode. Can you imagine if
That's-
I just bought ults
Mhm.
instead and got fucking permed? I would just be like TM. But I spent 5 years doing
Yeah.
that. And I have nothing to show for it. In the online world of Hypixel.
I don't know. I never really liked the idea of spreading your stats around. Like, oh, look, this is my duels account, my Battle Wars account. Just get it on one.
Mhm.
Actually, make it something. Make it
Yeah.
like a nice account. Make it something impressive. You know, a 1k alone is nothing. But having a 1k star account, like I don't know. I think Jack's account is cool, right? He has 200k and a 1k star. That's something actually impressive. But you know, spreading all your wins around. Oh, I have 10k wins here, some here, some there, and it all adds up to 200k. Yeah, but is your 200k on a leaderboard? No, it's not. It's all spread around onto nothing.
Here also agrees
So
with
to
that.
everyone else, yeah,
Me and he has talked about it.
Wait.
Maining one mode versus being an overall main.
yeah, it's I don't know. I don't think you necessarily need to main just one mode, but when you are actively, you know, maining different modes, that's what I think is useless unless you're actually gonna go for overall, right? For overall leaderboard, I guess you did something then. But like people like our Strong Boy, Minty, and all the other wannabes, you just grind godlikes all day. But you can't equip 10 godlikes. You can be like
Exactly.
Tenekai and trying to show them off, but who the fuck is gonna stay and look at your little parade of showing godlikes that nobody cares about when there's a guy with like a top 10 title in the lobby, which is more impressive,
Exactly.
I think, in any way. And I think the only mode where godlike isn't top 10 right now, I think, what is it, boxing maybe, and parkour. So I guess you can go for that, and then you have one lifetime, but still, I don't think it's worth it.
It's not.
No. Like, no. It's like Parkour Grandmaster versus Sumo what? Ascended when it comes to playtime. Okay, maybe not
Yeah,
Ascended,
nobody
but
will
like
care.
Sumo Divine when it comes to playtime. Yeah, no.
Because all of the nons, they haven't seen Ascended before. But everyone's seen Godlike and Grandmaster before.
Yeah.
Especially if your title's long like Ours or mine. Like XX,
Yeah.
IX. It's like, whoa, look at that. It's long. I've never seen that before.
Yeah, so the only argument you can make is right. You play for yourself, not necessarily for other people. But I don't know. It seems such a waste of time to main all those different modes.
There's no way
Like
you
say with
enjoy
CZ, like
playing it.
yeah, like 4 Celestials. But why? If you get 1 or 2, I guess that's nice because like I personally like the way TNT Celestial looks. But why do you need Blitz and Classic? First of all, Classic Celestial's useless. Everyone has it. Half of it is already botted. Like it's inflated as fuck. It's useless,
And it's
right?
the fastest
The
jewel
Unity
at the moment.
Celestial is actually faster than Sumo.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, man.
Pretty sure.
I think my Sumo bot averaged like 160 an hour yesterday night.
Crazy.
Actually, no, like 140.
You're
So
probably farming the same people.
someone can beat that legit. Maybe, yeah. If
So
the
yeah,
queue
Navi
is
did
there, actually,
4.5.
yeah.
Never forget.
That's all classic.
Yeah.
Seems. Wait, how many an hour is that? I don't know. I don't want to do the
I
math.
didn't even
Whatever.
spend 24 hours. He even took breaks, so
Oh shit.
In Sumo,
Yeah, classic can
3.5
be
would be
fast.
wild.
Yeah,
I'm not even sure if that's
I already
possible.
told you about
Yeah.
Spec complaining in like the I don't know what Discord, but he kept saying it's impossible to get 120 now in classic. That like from his point of view, it is
Yeah.
3-1 loss, and he loses
He's
50 games an hour.
He's
Of course, it's
literally
not
the
possible.
worst
Then
player ever. The no shit mode.
nah, High will exist. Don't forget about High will, man. That guy was on another level, losing.
Current
I think he
gen.
has worse stats than Kegner.
Current gen, I guess.
Yeah. I think High will still plays. I don't know. I'm not into classic com at all. I remember Yaye, but he was dodging very hard. But I think he got to 150 now in classic, which I think that's the highest that I know of. And I think if you do that for 24 hours, what are you getting then? We do some math. 3.6k. I guess that's Navi. I guess Navi averaged like what 148 an hour the
Probably.
whole day.
Yeah, I think I saw screenshots
I mean,
of that.
that's pretty impressive, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, duels is like if I let's say right, I meet some new nigga and he says like, oh, I want to get into duels and grinding. What mode should I play and what do I do? If you want to pick a mode, right, that you're good at, right? If you want to main sumo, you have like 3 billion. Okay, actually, if you're 300 MS, sumo might still be your best bet because you can't run it all. All right, different scenario. Let's say you suck at like, just sumo because you take so much KB and you don't click fast. Don't main it, even though everyone tells you it's like the best mode for maining, right? Because it's fast and fast wins, high titles, all that stuff. You don't do it. Find a mode you want to play, and then what I always did, I think you did that too, and a lot of other people set weekly goals, not daily goals, and make sure you just meet the goal, right? I mean, that's what I did for a while. I just told myself, all right, just get 2K weekly, so period of time, and you're good. And that's what I did. And I didn't really play much after that because I didn't want to, burn myself out,
Yeah.
going over it, saying, oh, but if I play extra this week, I don't have to play this much next week. No, I don't think that's like a good mentality when it comes to grinding. And again, you're not gonna really be able to grind on the level we all did in COVID. Most of us didn't like during COVID when Q was so active, even for like most that are dead now. Like Mega Walls was queuing, No Diva was queuing. Yeah, it's I don't know. It's different right now.
Yeah, main for
But
new people, I just feel like
surprisingly,
it's useless because everyone already has like
Oh,
crazy
yeah.
titles. You know, you have like Parkour Celestial, already a thing. You're not gonna beat that.
Yeah, I know. That's the way I feel like. And I look at my
pointless.
Skywars position, right? I'm at like 18 stars now. I look at my position. There's over 70,000 people that got higher than me. My title feels so useless, even though I did put some work into it, right?
Yeah.
But that's when you started grinding a new mode. Same with drop. I enjoy drop, but going for lifetime is like unrealistic. Everyone is so ahead. That's why you kind of have to stick to a mode, or else you'll just get left behind.
Yeah, you have to play for fun nowadays.
Yeah.
You can't play for clout.
And now it's about you can't play for cloud. There is no cloud to get because there's no comp.
Exactly.
I don't know. The duels update just I don't know makes me wonder if it will bring anything back to the game enough to the point where I feel the urge to play past 100k or past Divine 1 or whatever. But I don't know. As of now, I don't think it's worth it ruining a clean 100k. So I'll see what I'll do. But definitely not Divine 2. Same with Bow, Divine 2. If I'm very sure that's why I kind of want the duels update to come out. So it'll give me a perspective of how long the game will still maybe last. If it lasts long enough for me to go for Bow Ascended, then I might. But other than that, I don't think it's worth it. Bow Divine 2 just looks ugly. It's like same with Ascended 2. If you're gonna quit it Ascended 2, then what are you doing, man? You left yourself with an ugly title. Yeah, it doesn't really matter that much.
Yeah.
Play the game honestly for fun. Or bot. If you want the title, just bot. That's like the TMCS mentality.
And then get Yid for 20k wins, which is like weekly.
Yeah. Still surprised how Nismo's bot got so much, without getting banned. Maybe he got banned once or something. Like other admins just that sped. Like maybe he just got lucky, right? That he just bought it so much during a time where the admins just didn't log on at any given time, and he cleared the replays, and then boom, he's out of the fucking, he's out of the radar, and he's got 100k doing nothing.
I mean, false bans happen, so who knows what they're doing.
I mean, yeah. It's I don't know. Yeah. Guess we can go back to some more duels, niggas.
Who did we forget from the list? Smoking on Little Mark.
Little Mark. Guess we can talk about Big Daddy No, like, right? What he did. I
Is he
still
even
briefly
relevant?
remember. Just take shots.
Pretty sure, but he just.
I don't know. I know he didn't. Saw him log on, and he's also LARPing on ults. I think I told you the ult. Apparently he has access to it.
Oh,
Then I
yeah,
saw his
his
main
account.
online.
The shared one.
Yeah. He's like, I don't know. He's still in the com, but with his own little friends. It's like the same with Ice.
Yeah.
I'm
It's probably in
I'm just
solo
making
still.
sure I'm ruining his. Yeah. It's funny whenever, like, I check sometimes the archives, whatever shit, and I see Ice complaining, ooh, Sosa's still on my dick. But, like, is it really dick riding just mentioning you as a pedophile? I don't think so, man. I'm just making sure everyone knows you're a pedo, even the new people.
I don't know, he's
Oh,
just
yeah.
a retard.
And, oh, yeah, I
Can't
can
do
talk about
much.
this. I saw a message from Isaac not too long ago in the archives where he said, like, I know this is a bit late now, but I can definitely tell you that Ice knew it was a catfish because we were all in the GC laughing. And to a certain extent, I can believe that, but why would you then continue to the point where you actually are getting sent nudes? Which, what if it's not that? Think about it. What if it's not a catfish and you are literally looking at minor nudes right there?
Yeah, I
Like,
thought
why
it was
would
a
you even
lie.
take the risk?
I thought it was just
Yeah,
defending
what?
him.
I mean, it could be a lie. It may jolly well be a lie because they all defend each other, right? Because the thing is, that friend group consists of like 3 out of 4 weird people. You have Georgie, who, I mean, doesn't do anything illegal, but 16 and 19. I think everyone would say that's pretty weird, including fucking Suzu. Suzu had like a whole gay argument for it, even though, I mean, it's legal. It's weird, but it's legal. Do anything against it, but Suzu thinks they're above the law, apparently, or above the Belgian laws. And then Overlad is also an interesting guy because he also defends Ice. But, like, he would probably take a bullet for Ice. I'm not gonna lie. The way he's like
50 Cent
glazing him
header.
like 50 Cent. He would take 9 shots just to save Ice. But yeah,
No
no,
surprise. He
yeah.
was friends with Yufko.
Well,
That was his best friend.
I feel like if you're actively defending a pedo, I feel like you either are one as well, or that you don't care about it and that you support it or something, or that you think age of consent should be like removed, that anyone can fuck anyone. GG.
Like, fuck most
no.
of those guys.
Yeah, there's something going on in their head. That's why I don't really talk to these kids. I'll shit talk them, but I definitely don't want to interact with them because why? They have no
Yep.
brain. There's very few people you can actually have a convo with. One of them was like that one girl. It was like, I mean, not a glaze, but I mean, in my opinion, they're pretty intelligent. The one from like Dippo server, just sucks that they're like never online. Like, they have IRL life, which, I mean, I support that. Should always take like, I mean, it depends what you want to do with your IRL life, but I feel like if you have the opportunities and like, the will to just get whatever degree and become some smart ass nerd who makes like 10 bands a month, to go for it. I support
yeah,
that.
for sure.
But yeah, those are the type of people you can have a normal convo with. But like, let's be real. If you want to have a convo with anyone from Duels Lobby 1, it's gonna sound like beep bop boop boop sumo god, like haha. That's what it's gonna be. And you get tired of it at one point. Maybe at 14 you're like, oh yeah, I'm spamming my Duels titles. Wow. But I think when you grow older, you want like an actual convo. You want to step away from all the retarded bullshit. And I feel
That's
like these people
probably why
didn't grow up.
Yeah, that's why the podcast probably like semi blew up. Like Teddy's episode has 300 views.
Yeah, it's
That was
a
when it
game
was banned.
attention.
Yeah, that was
It's
literally
real.
weird.
It shows, yeah. It also shows like a real side of people. Like, you actually can hear these people talk like about topics, and whether that's actually Hypixel related or not. It's an actual convo that doesn't just say random bullshit. I don't know. I like the idea of it. That's why I suggested to get fucking on it.
Yep. And also, most
I
convos
like
are
it.
usually just highs. Like lobby 1, you say hi and that's it.
Yeah. Yeah, you just do the O/ thing, and that's it. Like,
Yep.
you can say hi to someone, and then boom, that's it. End of convo. It's dumb. It's retarded.
It's not even like
Because I
conversating.
yeah. Yeah, a lot of those people consider themselves to be friends with, but all you do is say hi. Are you really friends? Like, I don't know what type of like, what type of definition you have of friend or
It's
what
like
type of
some parasocial
interpretation.
relationship.
Yeah.
It's like donating $5 to XQC and thinking you're like best friends because he said your name.
You go flex to everyone, guys. I'm friends with Technoblade. He said hi, and I donated 1 band to him. Ooh, like basically paying for, you're paying for attention from known people
It's not
that
even
don't
real
matter.
attention. It's just a hi.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
actually
and he only
won't
says
even
hi
remember
because he
you.
wants you to donate again. Yeah, it's like I find that always funny, right? There's always a lot of people IRL saying, "Oh yeah, I know this guy from the store. I know the guy from the pizza shop or the kebab shop, right?"
Yeah,
he
exactly. Yeah,
he's
yeah.
nice to everyone because he wants you to fucking come back and spend more money on this food, right? He doesn't actually care about you. Do you think he goes home and like starts, revising what happened his day? Oh yeah, I met him, I met Bob, and I met Mark at this store. No, to you, you're just customer 69, customer 70, customer
Yeah.
81. That's it. That's how he looks at you, and he's trying to figure out who spends the most, and that's the one he's gonna be the nicest to. It's that simple. People don't care. It's
And
all
it's
about
also
money.
just a
Come on.
polite thing to do.
Yeah,
You want to be nice to everyone. Like to
yeah.
random
That's like
people. It's like a first good impression.
not only that, it's just become like sort of something you do, a normality, right? You're always nice to people, no matter what.
Mm-hmm.
Just like socialized that way.
Yeah,
Hold
remember the
on,
fucking
it's a
Dan
good
Cooler
time.
from that Discord?
Yeah.
We were alting. He just calls me his homie. Even though all he does is just
Oh
spell
yeah.
hi. He's literally never
He
asked me
said, yeah,
anything.
he's a homie. Yeah, no, that's so weird because
He only
I can
says
call
hi.
anyone a homie, right? Yeah. As I said hi to Shane, he's my best friend. Like what? I said hi to Arabia. He's my best friend too now. Like what? It's retarded. People call them friends, anything. That's like the only thing that I agreed on with Suzu. Suzu said they don't really call people friends that fast, which is fair enough because you shouldn't. Because if you're gonna start calling people your friends and stuff, they might get, I don't know, too comfortable around you or whatever. Stop doing all that weird shit. Oh, I thought we were friends. I thought it was normal for me to send a picture of my dick to you. What? All that stuff.
He might just
Same
be
with having
socially awkward
girlfriends
people.
of mine. Yeah. I don't know what it feels like for a girl to talk to like literally any man on this game. Because I feel like every girl is just under the impression that the man just wants to date eventually. Like, don't you think it would feel weird? Just you're a random 16-year-old girl in this game, and you have only guy friends on there because that's like the majority of the player base, and you VC with them and all that stuff. I don't know. If I was a girl, I would just feel that any guy would just interested in dating. So I feel
Yeah.
like most guys that play this game don't have any like woman affection or female affection at all, or any like attention, or at least not that much, because you're focusing more on the game than your IRL life and your appearance and whatever. So yeah, I don't know. That's what I would feel like, especially like little girls. They're not safe on this game at all.
No, of
Even
course
not
not.
by YouTubers. Even literally YouTubers with millions of subs will just turn pedophile
Same with admins.
for the
Same with
chat.
admins.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You remember the one admin with like his Hypixel shirt, like the screenshot?
Yeah, yeah.
The guy who hadn't shaved in like a billion years, looked like a hobo. I remember Teddy spamming that, bro. As if we hadn't seen it enough. Yeah, that was weird. But yeah, those type of people are people you have to watch out for. Fucking Nolak who broke his chin nutting on his fucking little child porn laptop. Like that type of
Which he
stuff.
downloaded in
That's
school.
something we almost need to come. Yeah. Like, why did he do that? Was he trying to like download it on like an IP that's not his house to make sure he's safe or something? Like, ooh, guys, I'm gonna be out of the blue. I'm gonna download it on the school IP.
He
So
even
they're gonna
showed it
think
to his
he
IRL
was a
friends
pedophile.
in school.
Insane.
Imagine how stupid that would be. Hey guys, come around, I'm downloading CP.
Yeah. Check this out. Got some new content. Check this out. It's dumb. Why would you ever flex that? Like, that might be the dumbest pedophile ever. Like, I know a lot of pedophiles are smart at like hiding stuff, or just any rapists, murderers. But if you're just gonna flex, doing fucking illegal shit like that, it's not even a little illegal. It's not like you're, just messing around what kids used to do. I don't know, messing up some random cars, messing up maybe a little pie here and there, or some like illegal firework. You're literally downloading child porn and you're gonna flex it to your friends and expect nothing to happen. GG.
Mhm.
But yeah, look at him now. He's out of the com. He's bullied out of every like server. The only one he was in was fucking Pokey 95's server. That this guy was #1 kid, and then he got bullied out of it by I don't know me, Ice, and some other people who are just constantly bullying him. And then finally, I convinced Pokey to fucking kick him, or maybe he left before he got kicked, but finally he was gone. And Pokey apologized for keeping him that long, which I still find strange because I don't think he ever really gave me a reason why.
He doesn't care.
But I don't know.
Nobody does.
It's like, I mean, let's assume that the day ones, right? No, let's assume there's day one friends for like 10 years plus, been friends for so long, and then your friend is, known as a pedophile now. Like, what do you do as, being his friend? I guess it would be weird to just instantly ignore him, but I mean, he's a pedophile, man. Like, I feel like if you want to stay friends with him, you're kind of just supporting it. It's like, it's like, I don't know. It's like still actively donating to a streamer who's a known pedophile. Like, what are you doing, man? You're giving money to a pedophile. And I don't care if he's. Yeah, it's just. I mean, as I say that, I kind of contradict myself because I listen to King One, and niggas will just tell me, "Oh, but he's a serial killer," and you're listening to him. Well, he's dead now, so it's not like he's gaining any money from my streams. But if he was alive, I still listen. I mean, that's music. At the end of the day, there's so many like rapists.
Yeah,
Nigga,
they're producing
come on,
art.
look, yeah. Do you think Diddy lost all of his fucking listeners? No, he didn't. Even though he's the weirdest guy of all time. Or Kanye West, who just announced that he sucked off his nephew for however long. No, he still gets listeners. Or Drake, who did whatever he did with fucking everyone. Everyone that's under 18. Like, no, he still gets his listeners. That's different. But I don't know, actively giving money, supporting a pedophile, that's different. I feel like it.
They're producing art.
You
People like
actually
Nolab
give
do
money.
nothing. They just sit there talking
Yeah,
shit.
she does nothing. Is there grinding some little? Yeah, I don't know why fucking Nolak turned into an overall main, but that's also so gay. He actually didn't do. I don't think. Wait, was he even ever on a life? No, I don't think he's on a lifetime. I don't think he ever got on a lifetime. The closest he probably got was like Skyward Rules. Basically, he did nothing, and then he got kicked out of the comp. Same with Easy, right? I guess Skyward does, but that's it. In that much. And he's just a pedophile. Did you see the comment on like? There's like the video of Easy. There's like a comment saying. Easy does this in a lot of comms. So that means he goes to like every gaming comm, finds some minors to like rape and shit, and then he just get kicked out of the comm, so he moves to the next one. I remember the comment said he did it in Roblox too, which is so ironic. The amount of young children there, yeah, perfect for him, bro. All the young kids are there.
Yeah.
I don't even understand how 30-year-olds can actually play that game and like make content about it. Because their viewer base or whatever, their audience is only like 2 years old. I don't understand that.
Yeah.
There's so much money into that. Because I don't think people realize how many young kids there are that watch YouTube. Like, kids have nothing to do, right? They have no homework. Like, these young ones, some of them even don't go to school yet, but they're already capable of watching and listening to a YouTube video. Or just watching the gameplay, whatever. Just giving all of these niggas, like, money. I never understood that, being like a kid's YouTuber, focusing on that. I feel like you want, like, an actual audience, right? Like an audience with like an IQ of 2, and like actually, that's why like I don't know. Do you watch the Penguin Z0 guy?
No,
the funny guy, like very. Yeah, like I like him because he's straightforward and he doesn't do all that bullshit. He doesn't do like whenever it kind of reminds me of your edits versus Villanox. Like your edits are just calm and shit, and then you have Villanox edits. They spam random CapCut effects, laser eyes, all that bullshit, but no fucking.
They don't
reason.
even get views.
Like it
Nobody
makes
even
it look
watches
worse.
it.
Yeah, it makes it look worse. It's like grabbing a homeless. No, you know that's like grabbing a supermodel, then adding a bunch of like bullshit like effects on her, like facial effects, and then you wonder why it looks worse. Like you're taking something that's just fine, natural, and you're gonna add bullshit to it for no reason. Like, ooh, let me just add some of this, some of that, and oh, it's ruined. That's like all those weird food places that will combine with burgers and fries and ribs and some of this shit. Boom, have the pizza burger rib sauce fry thing, and you have to eat it and actually enjoy it. I don't think you can, man. How can you enjoy that?
Yeah, that logic applies to thumbnails as well for me, since you've probably seen it in my Discord, since I spam about it. All those Bed Wars ASMR clicking videos, they just get instantly blocked.
Yeah,
It's absolute
yeah,
slop.
it's retarded. Yeah, you're just following the crowd, trying to desperately
so
gain
ugly,
views.
too.
But the thing is, yeah, if you don't talk in your videos, I feel like your audience is just, what, deaf? Like, it makes no sense to me. Like, how can you? I don't know. Like ASMR, yeah, ASMR especially is it's so dumb to me because all they do is they have a mic and they break some glass on it, and somehow that amazes people. I don't get it, man. How is
No,
that
it's-
the thing that blows up? There's like some actual hardworking YouTubers make some very interesting content, and they get no views because the thing is the average IQ of the average fucking YouTube watcher is probably like 2. They can't comprehend anything anyways, so they're forced to just watch that bullshit.
Yep, same with retention span
Yeah.
and documentaries. Nobody watches documentaries anymore. Like the younger people.
You know,
Everyone just wants to watch fucking
it depends about
shorts.
what. And yeah, the thing is, it depends what the documentary is about. I'm not gonna watch a documentary about the fucking almost extinct African elephant, but if it's something that's like interesting to me,
Something
I
actually
don't know,
relevant to you,
war,
though.
it's interesting, yeah, war, whatever. Even just something that would give me some more info about conflicts in the world. Just I don't know, a documentary about like Israel and Palestine, or about maybe even 9/11, just something that's interesting and actually gives me somewhat of information. I would watch that, but I don't care about no elephant that's about to die. Yeah, it's definitely still better than YouTube Shorts. YouTube Shorts is so much slop. I've scrolled on it, just like a couple hours. I wanted to see what it's like, and it's TikTok but worse. It's TikTok. I feel like there is still an actual audience, but YouTube Shorts, dude, the comments you see on there are so brain dead. Right? When on YouTube you can edit your comments right after like days after you posted them. So you'll just see like a comment, and then you'll see it's edited saying thanks for 1,000 likes. Dude, comment likes don't mean shit. You don't need to thank them for liking your shitty comment. You're
won't
not
even see
getting
it.
money from the likes. Yeah, nobody sees it. It's in like on a video in the comment section. Nobody sees it. It's so useless. It's so funny to me. Oh my god, why is this game in the queue? Go. Leave. Let me. Yeah, no, it's all dumb. It's TikTok
Yeah.
but worse. But if I want to have a laugh though, I'll go on Instagram Reels because I don't know if you ever scroll on that, but
No.
no, not Reels, just Instagram. Is it Reels? No, I don't think it's.
I don't use social media.
Is that called Reels? I don't know. Yeah, but the Instagram scrolling thingy, whatever it's called. There's some the Instagram filter is very weak. It will filter out nudity, but that's about it. And even a lot of nudity can still pass through it. But anything else, no matter how racist, how dark, or how offensive it is to, even if it's just like a whole cultural group, whatever, it can just go through. And it's insane. The comments too. It's funny. So yeah, whenever I want to laugh, I'll just scroll on that. When I want to just before I go to sleep, I'll just scroll on TikTok or something. And sometimes even YouTube Shorts, just see what's going on. But YouTube Shorts have you seen those shorts or those TikToks where it's just like gameplay on one half and then like a movie on the other half? But
That's
they're
actually
making
the
bank of
TikTok
that.
thing.
They're actually making bank. Yeah, but
Some of
the
it.
people that do that, some of them are
They get
actually
copyright
making bank.
claimed.
Yeah, they get copyright claimed, and they'll just make a new account, do it again whenever they do that. Because they have like an AI that creates those videos in like less than 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Which is, I mean, if you can make money that way, then go for it, yeah. But the people who still spamming it 2 views, like, come on, maybe try something else.
Yeah. To
It's
go back to
useless. Then adapt.
long form content. Some people said the podcasts are too long, like Random Lobby 1 people. So that's the whole point of a podcast.
Yeah.
So yeah,
I mean, I
the
think
average person
speed
is fucked.
podcasts exist. Like podcasts that are like 15 minutes, where it'll just be like some short questions and then answers, or topics. I think most of them are like, just said, "What's up to me? Who's this? Oh, it's the Bokin. Dude, you finally unmuted? No, I'm not unmuted. What? No, but yeah. What was I saying now? Oh yeah, I think some of those are just cut up, and like, do you genuinely think some known guy, right? Let's say Joe Rogan somehow gets some. No. Let's say Joe Rogan somehow convinces like. I mean, to be honest, he's convinced Elon Musk. So he can probably convince many people. But let's say he convinces like Cristiano Ronaldo to get on if he hasn't already. You think Cristiano is gonna come over for a 15-minute session? No, they're gonna do like an hour session. Maybe cut it up into some parts and maybe post it like that. But The short form is
that's-
like misleading.
That's still snipped.
Yeah.
That's not like DOG
Yeah.
video. That's fake.
And I feel like OG is better, like raw, because then you can't clip, like you can't cut out any whatever missed thing you said. No, a podcast is all about, you know, expressing your own opinion, I guess, and you shouldn't worry about, you know, what other people think.
Plus, it lets you see the actual
Oh,
person. Since
Yeah.
if it's 15 minutes, you can just prepare a single answer and sound very clever
Yeah.
and clean. But in a podcast, you'll hear everything, like the ums, all the mistakes that make them a person.
Yeah. Which is normal. Like, you
Yeah.
can't expect someone to not say, like, what do you think? There's some AI? That's what I like. With some podcasts or just any conversation are cut up so gay that you can just hear where they cut it off because he made a mistake here. And then you realize that he probably has said, like 100 times in a video, which, I mean, it's weird, but I guess it happens. But just put it in, man. Like, make it look natural at least. Or put in some uhs. But it'll just be like, yes, I like this. Cheese is my favorite food. Pizzas are nice too. And it'll just look so fucking robotic and stuff. I don't think anyone enjoys watching that. It shouldn't. It doesn't feel natural. It's like two AIs talking to themselves. Two AIs talking to each other.
Yeah, I usually cut like
Actually-
little silent gaps in conversations whenever they start thinking
Yeah.
about the question. I call like 10% of the ums and likes if it's too much.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is kind of
Yeah, I don't
stupid.
know. Yeah, of
It's like
course.
some Mark Zuckerberg shit. Where he's like not a human.
Mark Zuckerberg. Yeah. I don't know. It's all unnatural. But the thing is, it gets views, and whatever gets views should be what you do because at the end of the day, you want money off of YouTube. But I think at a certain point, you have enough money, you can start making real content. Like, I feel like that's what Dream is doing right now. For like years, he's just been making the content like his viewer wants, like fucking Manhunt, Ultimate,
Yeah.
Grand, Final, right? Like I think that those are like real titles. Where he will put Final, then Grand Final, and then Ultimate Grand. Well, keep going because he knows that's what gives views.
Yeah.
And I feel like he doesn't
Grand
even want
finale.
to keep doing that. Yeah, and then he finally starts. What was it again? I think he's really good at like all the coding shit, right? Didn't he code himself
Mhm.
into Minecraft?
He did.
Yeah, I mean that might not get as many views, but at least it's natural and he's doing what he wants to do. He's still making money off of it, so he's got the audience. Maybe 80% of them left, like 80% of 40 million subs, or how many of he has. It's still a good amount of subs to daily watch your videos, so try and create an audience and do it for them. And some people don't even do it for the money, just do it as a hobby, which I understand. But it's sad whenever I see like someone who's really dedicated to YouTube and they fail because it's just not even a content thing. It's just that not the right audience at the right time, or the videos don't reach the right people, and then they just flop and they spend so much money on equipment, gear, all that stuff, the cameras, maybe just a very insane PC, and then
Yeah,
you know
blame
it's
YouTube
useless
for
to them.
that. But making the algorithm
Yeah.
so stat based. That's why Mr. Beast has all those fucking hyper edits. He starts screaming at the beginning. In this video, we did this and this and this and this. And there's like no seconds
Yeah,
where he just stops. It's like every frame
No, but
is
it's what
something.
gets the views.
Yeah,
Yeah, but it's what
'cause
gets
it's
the views,
stat-based.
so he has
because
to
nobody
do
will
it.
click off.
Yeah. But everyone knows Mr. Beast don't even want to do it. There's like a lot of clips where you just see Mr. Beast, whenever the camera isn't focused on him, his smile just fades instantly because he knows that he's not fun. He does he's not having fun, but he's making bank. He's making millions, and at the end of the day, he's still a philanthropist, right? So all the money he gets, he will try and, of course, put into his own videos, then put it out to his family and friends, then a bit to himself, and all the rest is trying to put into charity. Like you can hate him, but building wells in Africa, I mean that's something good. You know
It's
what's
just
funny,
funny.
right? In the comments you'll say, yeah, but why didn't you build 101 wells? Like what about the one village that didn't get a well? Like, or I remember I don't know if you've seen the one, the video where he's like, what is it? He cured 1,000 blind people or deaf people,
Blind.
and there's a lot of the comments saying, yeah, but why only 1,000? Like, why stop there? And I mean, then you can just say, yeah, why won't you just cure every blind people? Like, you know, people always find a way to hate even if people are doing good things. Like, it's so dumb.
Yeah. But you asked about the
Like,
YouTube being shit.
Mm.
Even like big creators like Jacksepticeye, he said Mr. Beast ruined YouTube because now it's all just stat based, money based.
I guess. I mean, yeah, you could say that. I don't know. I never really watched Jacksepticeye. I mean, what does he
Same,
do?
I
Is
just
he
saw
more
the
like
clip.
of a hobbyist? Oh,
He was
yeah.
a gamer, still is maybe. I just saw it on the clip, I guess. He did like a lie detection test, and he said, "Do you think Mr. Beast ruined YouTube?" And he said, "Yeah."
Yeah.
Because before back then, it was kind of simple. You just make like gaming playthroughs, walkthroughs. In this video, I'm going to be playing
Yeah.
this and
It would
this.
get-
And now
would
it's
get
you have to
views,
like
and-
spend 1 million in the title.
And at the time, it wasn't really an sort of a goal to become wealthy off of YouTube and to have a sustainable like income
Career.
from it too. Like it was more hobby thing, and yes, maybe 0.01% of the active YouTubers would be, you know, fortunate enough to have a couple 100,000 subscribers and actually make money off of it, and you know, consistent money. But now I feel like every YouTuber that starts wants to become like fucking Heisen instantly overnight. They want to go from just being unknown to the most watched streamer or whatever.
Mhm.
So I feel like you need, first of all, you're gonna want to be original, right? You're gonna want to be like, what makes you different from Kai? Because if you want, you can completely copy him. Right? You can become a next streamer who just streams his own life. But why the fuck would they take you over him anyway? It's the same with all the Bedouins, like you said earlier. The Bedouins ASMR guys, 1,000 FPS, 20 CPS keyboard sounds. It's like some femboy just doing it in his room, and he's making 2 views an hour. Like, it's useless. You're just copying everyone else. I feel like you want to be original with the content. I think that's why Duya blew up, even though Bedouins is a dying game. He's a non-speaking Bedouins pro. Of course, it's gonna blow up. It's fucking original. That's same with Dream. Didn't reveal his face for that long, and he brought a whole new era to the what's it called, to the YouTube scene. Same with Techno. But Techno just got lucky that there weren't like really any Minecraft YouTubers when he started. Dream had to somewhat. That's why I feel like Dream's, you know, success is more impressive than Techno's, even though I like both of them. I think Techno had no comm, and he could just make videos about a game that was popular but just didn't have a big YouTube community around it. No matter what you post, it's gonna get views because it's just a game that people want to watch. While Techno built a YouTube, you know, a Minecraft interested community, and Dream could just build on that. But he had to completely expand into something new if he didn't want to, you know, just be a Technoblade rip-off, you know, just fake Technoblade, making the same PvP shit. So he just found something new.
Yeah.
And yeah, I appreciate that. I think he did a good job. It's just sad the amount of hate he got in his face reveal, right? Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. I kind of like, yeah. I want to think about what would have happened if he didn't face reveal. Do you think he would have just kept growing like 100 million subs?
Nah.
Something like that.
Kind of caps out eventually. That's what happened to Mr. Beast. You have to like actively
like this.
go up in tiers in terms of quality.
Yeah, you want to keep going because I think I saw that Mr. Beast that he's getting subs, but I feel like the quality of the vids aren't going up, and I think at a certain point, his subs going up that fast is just gonna stop. Because I remember so many people saying like they are like rewatching old Mr. Beast content because the new content just sucks. Like even I haven't watched a Mr. Beast video in God knows how long, and the only videos I watch from him are like videos from 5 years ago, from like Last to Leave Circle when it's $5,000 or whatever. Because I found those actually interesting. Like, there was actual competition. Yeah, now he's just fucking remaking Squid Games as if anyone cares about that bullshit. Like, come on, just be something, try something new.
Yeah, most YouTubers get stuck at 10 mil. That's when you stop gaining subs. And usually the YouTubers like run out of fuel pretty much. And they're just pushing some bullshit project. Trying to cash out.
Yep. I don't know. If you want to make money off YouTube, you definitely want to go into it with a plan and with a talent or whatever you have or something. Passion alone isn't enough. I feel you have passion for Minecraft, but if you're bad at the game, I don't think you're gonna get any views.
You have
But
to be
yeah,
unique.
I think Dream milked so many. Yeah, Didn't Dream milk like a billion, like okay, not a billion obviously, but like millions of subs by telling he'll face reveal at this sub goal, and then he didn't, and then people kept subscribing to hopefully get him to face reveal at this one.
No idea.
I,
He
I, I
said
feel
he
like
face
yeah,
revealed
I feel
because of
like
the
Dream.
doxes.
Hmm? Uh, oh yeah, but the ones where they found like pictures of him being like obese as fuck, and then maybe he felt the urge to like disprove that he's not like that anymore.
Yeah, just
And I
didn't
guess
want
that's
the
fair.
heat
But
anymore.
then you
He
know,
also, yeah.
yeah. I mean, yeah. Also, I think he kind of didn't care about it anymore that much. I think he realized his peak of like growing is over, so he wanted his own face revealed.
Well, he wanted to do IRL content with his friends, like actually meet them.
He didn't want to do it or didn't want to do it.
He did. He wanted to do
Yeah.
evolved IRL
Didn't
more.
didn't they have a house together? Still do.
Yeah.
Like George, yeah.
It was originally
It's
Sapnap
funny how they
and
left out Bad
Dream.
Boy Halo.
Yeah.
Funny how they left out Bad Boy Halo. He's also day one, but I don't know. I always found him annoying anyway, so I
Same.
definitely don't mind.
He's like fucking Bobza. Bobza at home.
he kind of sounds like Bobza too, which is the fun part. And
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like he has the same role as Bobza.
PG
Both of
guy.
them are like shit at PvP. It's super
Holy
funny.
diss.
You remember the clip? Fucking bad, but I mean, come on, fucking shit at PvP. And beat him in his own game mode. Come on, there's a 1 KDL when he fucking dodged. It can't be worse than that. That's literally like worse stats than likes, and likes didn't dodge. And likes his ass. Literally also died to me. For all my victims. No, but I remember like Bad Boy Halo somehow killing Dream in one of the manhunts.
was
That
the
was so
End
funny to
Crystal.
me. Yeah, the End Crystal, that he out of all people fucking killed Dream. Like he was about to win his how many ever fucking speed manhunt, and then Bad Boy pops out of nowhere. I don't even believe that's real. Bad Boy probably had to like set up a macro for that. I don't think he can click that fast and move his mouse that fast. It's AI. Was just Technoblade doing it. Techno was playing on the account. Yeah. Oh yeah. Also, I feel like they're dragging Technoblade's death so much. Did you see like Technoblade, like Techno's dad still posts on the YouTube, like for no reason?
I'm not
Like,
a techno fan.
I don't know what it is.
Like I've watched this content before.
I mean, yeah.
But, like I saw all the noobs in the game,
Usually-
and I was like, this is just entertainment only. This isn't like skill based. Like, yeah.
Yeah, no. A lot of people will say he's the best player, but when you look at the gameplay of like his 1,000 medals win streak, well, and you notice people any competent. I mean, I guess at the time that's just what the skill level was at. But if you're gonna just compare it to now, Technoblade is probably not even top 1 million when it comes to PvP. I'll be honest. Like, come on, we all remember the clip of him getting absolutely raped by Dante, or like a Calvin, who's like an actual UHC player. Like when you put him against actual people, he's useless. Like, come on. I'll pick Dream over him anytime. Like out of everything that's maybe not 1.8.
Yeah. Calvin's awesome. I used to watch him.
Calvin, yeah, I like Calvin. And, also, did you see how he blew up? I think he has 1 million subs now because he made a new series, like a
IRL
hardcore
Craft.
series with like
I'm
shit.
pretty sure.
Yeah, that's
IRL
shut
Craft, I
too.
believe.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. Yeah, and it blew up, and he got like I don't know how much he made from that, but definitely a lot because some of them got like millions of views.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Oh,
happy
good
for
for
him.
him.
I want him to post more. Yeah, his videos are entertaining, and he's like
he's
funny.
funny too,
Like he's
yeah.
passively funny, and he's not trying too hard to be funny. He's just naturally funny.
Yeah, exactly.
You see a lot of these guys trying to make like stupid jokes that are like useless, and when you hear it, you're like, okay, that was unnecessary. But like Calvin would just be funny naturally because that's just how he is.
Yeah.
So I enjoy watching him. And that's the reason I enjoyed Technoblade was just for the amount of sarcasm, which was just funny to me, and the amount of like funny jokes. I think like Techno also didn't really have that much of a limit when it came to jokes, but he will mention that it's a joke. But he's like anti-PG in a way. I felt like because he would also. I mean, dude, the amount of jokes he made about like what is it, orphans and stuff like. That's like an unnormal amount of jokes about it. Yeah, stabbing orphans. There's some other stuff too. Burning orphanages down and stuff. I guess it's not that bad, but at least he's not like another one of those 12-year-old PG YouTubers who won't say a single curse word.
Yeah.
I also appreciate its content, like the potato wall. Like the amount of time dedicated just to get #1 on some shitty leaderboard. It's kind of insane to me. It's just funny to see a YouTuber do it. Mostly it's going to be some random Indian from his room.
Yeah.
But this time it's like an actual, real
You've
person.
got home. Indian skin.
You've got home. But yeah. It's all, I don't know. It's sad how this game died. I don't know. I remember it probably was at a certain point Minecraft was like the biggest thing on YouTube.
Oh yeah, MC
during like
Mondays.
DreamSpeak,
MC Monday too.
like Mondays, all that stuff. Yeah. Boom, like the amount of YouTubers that played there was probably generating billions of views, just Minecraft overall. And then now it's still getting, it's just different, and it's definitely less. But I mean, the thing is with this game, I don't think it's ever gonna fully die out, considering it's still the most downloaded, or the most bought game of all time. So, and it's probably gonna hold that position until fucking GTA 6 comes out. So never, because that game is never getting out. They keep fucking delaying it with another year. But it's 2024, 2025, now it's 2026. GG.
I mean, there's already two
That time I'll get
trailers
to
out,
play it,
so
bro. I'm probably dead. It's 2 trailers and still no game. Like, that's what I felt like they should just kept it to 1 trailer. Why would you, like, say it's gonna come out in May 2025 if you're not even certain? And how can it be delayed by a full year? Like, I understand that you may not be done with certain stuff and the calculations are off, but by a year? How can you miss by over a whole year? Like, you say, oh, it's gonna come out in 2025. Oops. Miscalculation. It's gonna be another year. Like, what? They have, like, how many people do you think fucking Rockstar Game has working on all the games?
Thousands.
Has to be like 100, right?
Thousands. They have
Oh.
multiple studios. There's like Rockstar London.
Yeah.
And whatever else.
What other popular games do you have? Oh yeah, Red Dead Redemption, right? Is that even getting like another game? I know there's Red Dead Redemption 2, I think, or 3 maybe.
Probably in like
I don't know if
2035
they're making anything for
when
that.
GTA 6 drops.
Yeah. I mean, maybe I'm underestimating the amount of time it takes to code a full story game like GTA, but I feel like with the amount of people they have and the amount of experience they now have in doing it, I feel like other than the graphics, there isn't that much to change, right? It's just the same thing as GTA 5, but with more content and just better graphics.
Yeah,
I
they
feel
mainly
like
want
that's
to add more
just the
detail
plan.
to it. Like more side quests. And more like funny
Yeah.
stuff in the background that appears. Like Sprunk being
Yeah.
Sprite. Stuff like that.
Yeah, and I've
Something
heard
funny.
they've. Yeah, it's probably bullshit though, but I've heard that they're even working on GTA 5, like GTA 6, right when GTA 5 dropped. Like the year dropped, or maybe even a year before. They're already working on the next game.
I
So that means they've
mean,
been working on it for fucking 12 years.
could
Obviously
technically
not
be
as
true.
hard, like not full time.
It could be story
I mean, yeah.
only, like writing story, dialogue. It doesn't have to be like
Still,
developing a
12 years for a
game.
game?
I don't know.
Yeah. I once looked up how long they worked on the Toy Story movie, and I was surprised. I think it was multiple years, but like in the double-digit years, I think it was like 12. Like 12 for it. That's insane, man. Because the movie came out in like what, the 90s, but that means they've been working on it since the 80s. Makes it even more crazy to me. Like, I think I don't know. Like nowadays, like IRL movie. I don't think people know that, but IRL movies are way easier and way faster to make than those 3D. At least the older the 3D. The Disney movies. I mean, the cartoons are not that hard. You just you need a bunch of drawers, but the 3D shit was so hard. Especially like, do you know the movie Caroline?
No.
Already further with like the button eye. No, never.
Probably.
Like a movie. Yeah, it's like a movie where it's like, I don't know, there's like a house and then there's like a whole other world when you go to some type of portal in the
yeah.
house, and then
Yeah, yeah.
everyone there has button eyes. Yeah, that one. That's all fuck, how do you call it? That's all stop motion. Like the whole movie is fucking stop motion. I don't want to know how many pictures they took for that. That means every like, I don't know how many
Every
frames
frame.
per second is stop motion. Yeah, every
think
frame.
It's
How
like
many
24
per second?
FPS.
Probably 15. 24, yeah, maybe 24, 15, 20, whatever, something around that. Everything is shot like independently, like, and they have to move the little heads with their hands and to make it look legit.
Yeah.
I'm sure some of it might be done with the computer, but most of it is all like literal puppets. I want to know how long that takes. But imagine doing that, and your movie flops. Like as a producer, spend all that time just for your movie to get like 2 sales in fucking India by some 2 random kids. Ooh, look at this movie. It's the fake Avengers. Like, what? The Indian Avengers. I still get memes about that. Like the Indian Avengers. It's like Iron Man suiting up and it's like all CGI. Oh. But yeah, no. Wow, we went from fucking bed of worst
Shit talking.
Yeah, we're just talking.
Yeah, we can go back to topic. It's been 1 hour and 20 minutes, by the way. Already.
How long?
1 hour and 20 minutes. 17 minutes. I mean 80.
Oh shit.
We could go back to
Long
shit
time.
talking. Susie with the morals.
Yeah, sure.
Imagine defending like shitters. You have no morals.
Yeah.
Even though he attacked you first
So
and threatened to
dumb.
leak your ID.
Yeah.
You're still in the wrong.
Yeah. I might know what Susan will say. Oh, but you didn't tell me that. Yeah, but I didn't owe you anything. You just assumed that I did out of nowhere. Like, do people just assume everyone has like doxing as a hobby or something, or leaking addresses as
Yeah,
like a main
exactly.
hobby? Besides Seven Win Loss, nobody actually ever had that as a main hobby. I don't understand where that idea comes from. My dad fucking harmful. Like, is that the vibe I give? Oh, I just dox people for fun. Yep.
Yeah.
Just a Sunday, just another Sunday.
Especially some random 50k wins player who doesn't even main bow.
Yeah. It's like it's not, it's literally public information, right? It's the
Yeah,
Instagram
it's like-
linked to his like
Yeah.
hypixel.
It still is. So
It's not even a
It's not
real
even dox.
docs. Yeah, it's
That's
not
what I
even
told
a real
Jamie.
docs. It's literally just it's just grabbing some pictures and putting them in the folder so people don't have to go into every site individually.
yeah.
That's all it is. And like the Oris thing, that's not even a docs either, bro. It's literally just Discord. It's screenshots. Come on.
Yeah, with Wars, there was literally nothing.
Yeah, Oris, it was just
It
funny.
was just him talking about his
There's
life,
nothing
pretty
too
much.
crazy in there. Yeah, we're just laughing a bit about it. Woohoo, we're so mean. We have no morals, man.
Yeah, Monk also mentioned morals. Like, every pussy says this.
Yeah, what is it with these niggas and morals, man? Like, they just
Come on,
assume we're all
guys.
some heavy Christians or something.
Yeah. Come on, guys, let's not make fun of pedos.
Come
Fucking
on.
cooks.
Yeah, that's so funny. Like, the people defending pedos saying, yeah, pedos still have rights too. That's so dumb. Yeah, the kids that they molested also had rights. The right to not be molested, but they still got molested. Like, come on. It's so dumb. Like, it's like, I will never blame someone for, like, killing a rapist or something. Like, when your sister gets raped and you go after the rapist and you kill them, I don't even understand why. Like, how do you think those sentences are carried out, by the way? Like, do you think the judge just hits them with a life sentence, knowing damn well that it's, you know, well, let's say I kill the killer of my sister, or the killer of my mom, or the killer of my brother. Do you think the judge was just not care about the context, or
No,
still
there
just
is.
seen
They
as a
always
cold
care
blood?
about context.
Oh, yeah, okay.
It'll be
I mean,
reduced.
do you think it's possible to walk about free? Oh no, there's no walking free from that.
Yeah.
Like a murder.
Yeah, no chance.
Mm.
Unless it's self-defense.
But isn't? Yeah, I was about to say that. Isn't it possible to make any murder self-defense if you're smart? You can't you turn any altercation into them punching you first, and then you whip out your Glock, shoot him, and you say it's
Well-
fucking self-defense.
You'd have to like spoof a video of them pulling a gun on you, maybe shooting you in the leg. Then you would have to shoot
Yeah.
yourself in the leg, and then you can quickly like grapple them and shoot them in the head. Then maybe, yeah. And there would have to be like
Yeah, then maybe you can
previous
make it.
messages, like you somehow like get his phone a day before and say, "I'm gonna kill this
Yeah.
guy," and that would be like a chain of evidence.
Yeah.
Then yeah, you could
I
technically.
mean, I
do
guess
that.
yeah, you could do that. Is it worth it? I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, people like you and me,
It's like
we're not gonna do that.
Hmm?
It's only the insane normies who like obsess over a girl, and she gets a boyfriend, and they snap. It's like all the cooks. No, no,
Yeah.
no, not my
Do you remember
princess.
remember the video of like the guy shooting his girlfriend and shooting himself? What's the point of that? So you shoot a girl, and then you're gonna shoot yourself, and then they just both lay there dead on the fucking floor, bleeding out from the fucking head. GG. What did
Yeah,
you
some of
just
the
achieve?
mentally unstable people, they want to get suicide by a
Yeah.
cop. They start like shooting at cops just so they shoot them back instead of, just killing yourself. I don't know what the
Like I
logic
seen people
is.
calling 911, people calling an ambulance, and they say, "For who? For me? I'm about to kill myself." It's so cringe, dude. If I work at like the hospital and I have to hear that, I would probably have to mute myself a bit because I was gonna laugh. Like, what's the point of that, man? If you want to kill yourself, you don't need to let it like announce it to anyone. Like, it's like you skipped the step of first, like, all right, let's say you're depressed, right? It's like skipping the step of trying to seek help for your depression, and you just instantly go to the suicide. And before you do that, you're gonna announce to people, knowing damn well that your family will try and stop you, but you're just gonna do it anyway. So why would you give them like even more damage to the heart by literally just that? I feel like it's trolling, right? It has to be some trolling, right? When you do that to your
It's
family.
mainly just
Hey
attention
family, I'm gonna kill
seeking
myself.
40% of the time.
Why do you want attention? Kill yourself anyways. Just die.
Fuck
I'm
knows.
wasting my air. Die. Come on. So I'm getting absolutely clipped, and I don't know who the fuck this is. It's a Nick. I'm getting clipped on stream. It's over. Stream sniped. GG.
Bob was watching fucking YouTube shorts. My boy.
There's some classic gold too. Who the fuck is a classic gold too? Just I know something rod, man. Yeah, no, that's so dumb. Like suicide. Like I'm not the type of guy who will say depression isn't real. I'm not Andrew Tate, right? Saying it's all fake.
Yeah.
I guess depression is real, but suicide and like the way people will handle it and like go tell everyone, "Oh, I'm gonna kill myself," just do it. I feel like it's less pain for your family rather than like no. I'm not trying to like everyone who's like depressed. I'm not trying to like tell them like do it now. But if you're gonna tell people to start doing it, no, do it before you do that. Just do it. Just I'm gonna play a Nike ad. Just do it. Or
Shia
whatever the
LaBeouf.
fucking quote is, or that one
Shia
video.
LaBeouf.
Yeah. Like just
yeah,
do it, man. Just
yeah,
shoot.
People are actually depressed, they actually do it. It's only the attention seekers on like social media who keep spamming
Yeah.
like every 2
For
seconds.
those, I have no respect. I will never defend them. I will never go to them and say, "Hey, do you want to talk?" No. You're gonna be spamming it. I will just literally. That's like I always make that the joke, right? If there's someone in a building and he's, "I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it." I'll say, "Yeah, do a flip." I'll be that guy. Like I'll be like, at least make it interesting. Give me a funny Instagram video to post. Like, I will never defend people like that. I'll never try and save them. And maybe this is the reason why monks say that have no morals, but this has nothing to do with morals. It's just, not being a normie and just, doing random shit. Like what?
Yeah, but those
There's
guys
no
are
point.
faking it,
Why are you gonna
so
say
they won't
something?
even jump anyways.
I mean, yeah.
In your scenario.
At the end, yeah, by the time they might jump, the fucking police and the fucking firefighter's already there with a whole ass trampoline for you to land on, so you can't even die if you wanted to. Unless you got a gun up there or something. Yeah, no, it's attention. It's like the same. Yeah, dude, the amount of girls that like fake getting raped, it's insane, man. Like it's like the new flex. It's not about body count anymore. It's about older men being inside of you. That's the new flex. Ooh, I've been raped 6 times. You don't know what it's like being a girl. Blah 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 blah. You're lying, man. You did not get raped 6 times. Like, shut up. You're lying your dick off. Especially when it's some ugly girl too. You say they got raped.
Oh yeah, I've seen that before. It's always funny.
Yeah, when it's some ugly ass girl saying, "Oh, but I got raped at 16." I'm like, no, you definitely did not get raped at 16, man. Unless you look way different at 16 than you look now. I don't believe it. I'm not buying it. You can't convince me that you, as a creature, whatever you are, got raped. Come on. It's so retarded.
It's always the young girls who are the most retarded on social media. All the pronouns.
Oh yeah.
I'm 5% black. All that shit. Good stuff.
I find it funny how like girls will complain about like even boys or older men looking at them. They'll be like 15, dressing like there's some 30-year-old going to the club and expect to not get looks or something.
Oh
Right?
yeah.
I don't defend pedophiles at all, but how is someone supposed to know? Like some random 60-year-old sitting on a bench, maybe he's been single for a little while. He's just trying to look at some nice ass. and there's some random kid that walks by that looks fucking 40 years old with all the makeup and all that shit and wearing a Louis Vuitton bag, I would look too. I mean, that's normal, right? You would assume that's a grown woman. And then they turn their head. Hey, you perv, I'm pedophile, pervert, I'm 15 years old. Like, you're setting them
Yeah.
up for failure, man. Like, it's you can't, it's like it's a trick. It's undefeatable, man. It's
They all
unconscionable.
dress and act like
fake
whores
pedophile,
nowadays.
Yeah. The amount of people, like, minors that are, like, also, like, selling news online, dude. I think I told you about that one fucking girl. Like 14, 15, and they had like old Twitter. They would like write their name, the names of all their buyers and all that shit on her like on her what's it called, on her body and stuff. It was messed up, man.
Mhm.
She still gets bullied for it, but it's your own fault, man. There's no way you lose your sanity that much, and you lose. I mean, you basically have negative dignity at that point, to the point where you're gonna sell your body for $5 from some random creep from India. There's no way your parents can't just give you $5, or you can not get a job that's maybe not
Yeah.
in the fucking porn industry at that age already.
It is funny when people beg for like pretty much one-digit cash amounts. Like you'll see a lot of people crying for
Yeah.
VIP like every day for years. But if you got a job and worked for 2 hours, you could have bought like VIP Plus. Simple.
Yeah.
It's just
One
pretty
day and
bad.
you already have MVP Plus 3 times. Yeah.
So stupid.
They're wasting their time.
And all these like
And
fake
when they have
hustles,
like,
50
yeah.
cents an hour, all that bullshit.
It's funny, they will say like, oh, but I don't have a credit card. It's not hard to just give your parents $7 and they'll buy it for you. Like, just transfer it, man. Just you give cash to your parents buy it. Boom. Or do some chores, they might even buy it because you're being a good kid or whatever. You get some
Yeah.
good grades, but they spend their time begging so much more than actually playing the game. And then they realize that VIP actually doesn't mean that much, and being a non these days is probably just cooler than having a rank anyways. At least that non probably more impressive than whatever. They still want the
Who
fucking
knows?
shit rank. Yeah, VIP
Everyone's
is
just greedy.
useless anyways.
Especially Minecraft. Everyone's very, very greedy. Everyone wants plus plus, even if they're plus plus already. And that's why beaming is so common and so
Yeah.
effective. Because everyone wants stuff for themselves.
Yeah.
So it's easy that
You like O-Dogs and get beamed twice.
deserved.
Or it can be like Cartos, who literally said he knew it was a setup, but for the slight hope of plus plus, he still filled in his fucking information. GG.
$8.
$8, man. And you waste your account that's now getting sold for $200, man. Are you happy? You can buy it back.
That's not even minimum wage. That's below minimum wage. $8.
Yeah, $8. That's less than an hour. And you would have had it. Plus plus isn't even that useful. Like, listen,
So
because
he's
in
not even
duel,
relevant.
yeah,
You're not getting sniped.
it's not like he's playing Bed Wars. Yeah, you're not getting sniped, and not only that, I feel like maybe in Bed Wars it's maybe nice for you to. I don't know. I feel like noms will typically just go for like the ranked people, so I guess it's nice if you can nick as a non or something, get a decent nick. But other than that, he didn't even main Bed Wars. He mained duels, so he did not need it at all.
Mhm.
Plus, people just beg in lobby for hours.
Yeah, it's all just greed.
Like literally, yeah. I just join Bed Wars lobby for like 2 seconds, or I'll just have some random duels, like play like Eaton or something. They'll gift occasionally. That's how you get plus plus. But begging, only retards who actually go for Dark Blue will gift the beggars because they're easy in chat to just click on. It's a fast gift. But other than that,
Especially
no,
if they're nons.
like yeah, actual the VIP, the VIP gift so cheap for them. But definitely none of the active Dark Bluers will gift to any beggars. Like that's what you see with gifters too, right? I think we saw that last time when the fucking whole lobby was stacked. The guy was only gifting his friends and other people that already had plus plus. He was
Yeah.
not actually gifting any knowns, any new ranks. Yet they were still begging their dicks off.
Mm-hmm. It's all
That's
just
really trying to
greed.
get it.
I want it. I
Yep.
want it. I want it.
I want it. That's useless. Like you
It's
can't
always
do
like
anything with
shitters.
VIP. You need VIP plus.
Yeah, it's always shitters who want it. Like Hypixel level 25. Like, what are you even doing? You don't even play this game.
Yeah. I want to know, why do you think Hypixel not made a thing to be able to remove your rank? I remember someone told me you can remove your rank, and so I was like, fuck. I was like,
Yeah, you
fuck
have to
it.
DM
So I
support.
contacted support. No, I did that. I contacted support and they said, unfortunately, we can't do that. That's what they said. And I also said I wanted, because I'm in fear of a chargeback. I just said a random reason because I wanted it gone. Wanted to see what it looked like. I just get gifted back within like a week by some random kid. So I tried that, and then they said, no worries, you can't be a chargeback will not be issued. If it does, you can easily appeal it. All that bullshit. Like, I just wonder what the top price is. Like, why wouldn't someone be able to do it? It's not like we expect our money back. We just wanted the rank gone.
Mhm.
Yeah, I don't know.
It might be some legal stuff.
Stupid.
Because it's like a contract, some sort of a
Maybe that.
bypass. Because Mojang is
Maybe-
taking pay-to-win service,
Yeah.
so probably have some thing for that. It's like not
I
actually.
mean, maybe
a
they're
rank.
scared that someone will like abuse some like random glitches again. Like Shaden's guild owned on like a non-account, which is not possible anymore. Like that type of stuff. Maybe
yeah.
they're scared for that stuff. I remember Suzu told me that. Like, if you try it now, if you get a VIP plus account, and then like Watcher could do it, Watcher can get gifted, and then within a week, I think he can still charge it back or like get it removed. So you get it removed, your rank, it will just auto disband or just transfer it to the first like plus or whatever something.
Makes
Like
sense.
if you who was the first person who joined this guild? Is it 7C? I think he's first in tab, isn't he?
Yeah,
When it comes to yeah, he's been in the longest since.
probably.
So say somehow you get if you somehow get non-rank, it will just get transferred to him. I think it's a bit weird still.
It's
It's
not even a
better
big
than
deal.
disbanding it. Yeah, it's not.
Well, guys, look.
I
Our
understand
GM
why.
is a non. How
I'm
cool.
a non. No, it's not that. I just wanted non because my fucking network was so. I hate. For the longest time, I was like the dark green plus, right? That like everyone
Yeah.
has. It's so ugly, dude. I hate it with a passion. I mean, at least I have dark red now, so that's something. But still, like the people that are grinding for legit black plus, like you are dedicating like what 2 years to constant questing just to then have a black plus color. I think it's more worthwhile to just get a jump for a week, and with that money you buy boosters. And you get
Yeah,
it.
that would be a way.
I think that's more.
That would be enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a way better way of getting your shit up.
I mean, you don't even need
You
much
know,
money because of
Suzu,
the 19 gold bundle,
Oh yeah,
which gives you a bit.
yeah. That if you just get that one like a big booster bundle and play some of the game legit, and you'll have it.
Yeah.
Assuming you have some XP already. Unless you're some new guy, you're probably gonna have to buy 2 big booster bundles.
Even then,
And then
AP
again,
renting is
you
easier
can just
nowadays.
I wouldn't say. I mean, it's easy to get the.
There's more AP nowadays.
don't know. There's more AP, yeah, but there's also a lot of the older APs that are like impossible to get. Like have fun doing fucking what warlords, whatever all those goofy cops versus scrims. How are you gonna queue
Yeah,
that?
but that's only like 3k AP. You can still get like 10k plus AP from Bed Wars, Sky Wars, Jules, Skyblock. That's like 15k probably.
Yeah, Skyblock.
13.
Skyblock is easy. Duels is easy AP. Bed Wars, Sky Wars, yeah, all that. I think I don't know the cap when like where the easy AP stops, like the achievable AP is probably 15k. Someone like told me. Who's
Yeah.
now Yid.
And that's only AP.
Why does everyone just get Yid, man? Yeah. I don't even understand why Hypixel, like, why a year ban is a thing, because did Hypixel just, like, assume no one was gonna alt? Like, oh, no, trust me, these guys will be able to stop playing our game for a whole year. Then they're confused why people fucking cheating on alts. Maybe because you're yearing their main.
Yeah, they don't they don't ban alts because of family members who might be playing on the same IP.
Wait, actually, that's
Yeah.
actually, I mean, that's a valid reason, I guess.
Yeah, because they know the
That's
server's
why
full of kids.
Yeah, but that's why I wonder when it's safe for me to actually use the Discord app again on my phone and my
Never.
thing. Because at one point, doesn't Discord just maybe think, okay, what if someone else is on the PC? What if it's a family PC?
But it's
They're
not
all using
Discord,
the
it's an
same fucking
AI.
thing.
They only look for patterns.
Oh, yeah.
It's just a simple if statement.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure someone on Reddit said
it's
that
I don't know.
auto deletes your data after 2 months. Or 2 years, I forgot.
Yes. Wonder if I'll ever get unbanned because I'm still confused
No.
about the
I'll never get
whole
unbanned.
thing. No, gone forever.
Yeah, 10k plus people permed. IP perm
There's some
hardware.
Reddit posts about some guys saying that he got randomly unbanned after like however long.
That was probably an appeal.
We can still do that. We can still do that lawsuit thing. But it's
Don't
useless.
bother.
Get like a whole lawyer.
The entire EU government probably knows about it. The EU, whatever section
Yeah.
of the law about the internet.
So funny, right? You told us many times the amount of like child porn servers there are for all the pedophiles to be in, and you send one picture of some like random innocent kid with his mom, boom, gone, IP fucked. That was you know what's funny? I actually put on the PvP because I was so sure that you just got unlucky, and then I got banned
Same.
within like an hour.
Yeah.
I didn't expect it.
Because it's just AI. It's not people moderating Discord. It's just AI.
Plus, I didn't even use the full picture. I think I cut out like a little bit, so I was like, "Oh yeah, I'm going to be safe," but nope.
Mhm.
Then you send it on Reddit once, and it's also banned. Your
Yeah,
account
I
got
instantly
banned.
got permed within like 10 hours.
Yeah,
It's all just AI
send the
being
pic. And the
retarded.
thing is, the pic isn't even NSFW or something.
Yeah.
Just you can't see anything.
There's no nudity.
It's AI taking out of context. Yeah, there's nothing. It's just
That's
a
funny,
peaceful mom laying with his kid.
I've sent like, I don't even know how many IRL SSs of stuff similar to it. I've sent like videos of me crushing up pills with a knife. And with like a credit card next to it, saying I'm gonna like snort it. And Discord's fine with that. If I owned a
Discord
gun, I would
doesn't
have
care. It's
flexed
just
it.
the AI.
Trust me.
The thing is, the AI can't like. I don't know. I don't think the AI is very good at like understanding context yet, or whenever something is a joke. But the only thing it can do is scan images, and it definitely scanned that one as not safe. So yeah, boom,
Yeah,
gone.
but AI is
Added
supposed
in.
to like scan for tits or dicks.
Yeah,
That's the
yeah.
original job
Or
from
fucking
back in the
child
day.
porn. Yeah.
Yeah, literally.
Is it really that hard for the AI to just go into servers and scan for child porn to get rid of all those servers? Instead, it's
Clearly.
wasting its time with just a single individual. Yeah, I don't think they created the AI well. Also, isn't there a? I don't know. I know ChatGPT has its limits. Like I've tested some stuff, but isn't there a older version of ChatGPT that would do anything you ask it?
Yeah, that
Who
was
the
like
fuck
the first
came up with
version.
that? Yeah, but who the fuck came up with the fact that you can ask it anything and it will generate anything? It's not just perfect for pedophile.
Yeah.
They definitely were abusing the shit out of it, and there's definitely like
course.
some beta version still out there somewhere. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's dumb.
And people already made homemade
It's dumb.
ChatGPTs with no
Oh.
rules.
That has no restrictions.
Yeah.
Like no
And
limitations.
it's self-host, so there's literally no chance of you getting caught.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It's I mean, I like ChatGPT though. You can do a lot for it. I think Seven Win also wrote his code with ChatGPT for his bot. ChatGPT made his duels bot, which I guess
Nice.
that's fun stuff you can use it for. And then there's all the dumb dark shit you can do with it too, which kind of just cancels out all the good stuff in my opinion. I just like it for my homework. That's it. Many men wish to call me. Yeah, I don't know. It's all bullshit.
Mhm.
It's a waste of time. Like I wonder how it's gonna develop though. The ChatGPT.
It'll just be more accurate
Also,
and correct.
yeah. I mean, I hope so because it still has so many mistakes. I made made a full test with it once. I only got an 11 out of 20. Like, why would that be possible when this AI is supposed to be all smart, all knowing and shit? And somehow I
It's
barely
still in
passed it.
beta,
Yeah, basically.
kinda.
And certain stuff it just doesn't want to do. Like certain stuff it just doesn't know how to do, I feel like. So it's not actually that smart then.
Well,
It's
it's
smarter
just
than all humans combined.
yeah. Well, ChatGPT is supposed to be like Google search, an advanced Google
yeah.
search. That was like the original.
Yeah, it's a more
concept.
direct Google search.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like being able to search 50 websites in 1 second.
It's weird that it doesn't even allow it to email to yourself, which I guess is you know, logical because what if I just put a random, let's say I put the fucking Suzu's email and I tell it, right, send this meme to suzuj@gmail.com 50 times, they would just do it. Bam. I guess that's a good reason not to do it, but I mean, I just asked it to send the presentation to my mail and it didn't want to do it. I was just annoyed. And then when I did my phone number or something, if I don't know, I wanted to see what he would do with that, and he said, "Oh, I can't use this information. I'm not allowed to use this information or something."
Yeah, he can't. It can't. It's just
Yeah, there's.
Google
But I wonder
search.
what do you think do you think those modified ChatGPTs can? Maybe.
Yeah, it's just a simple bot. You can do this with
Yeah.
like. That's actually how DDoS attacks happen. You have like 500 computers that are all hacked. They're all like spamming the same IP. You can do the same with
Yeah.
emails. Hack
Yeah.
them, and then you can
Cool.
control them fully. Send an email to this one guy 500
Yep.
times on 200 accounts. Done.
Yep. It's I don't know. It's whatever. I don't think it's really gonna stop. And that's the problem. It's gonna. I'm not one of those, those what's it called? Those the world niggas. At the end of the day, the AI is gonna fucking just develop itself. It's a fucking
Yeah.
human cyborg, and we're all doomed. It's gonna just one shot us all. Like he has a sharp fucking 5 diamond sword. He's gonna one shot us all, and we all have wooden swords with leather armor. Can't do anything. Sky was with strength. He's gonna
Yeah,
just
well-
kill us all.
ChatGPT isn't sentient. It doesn't know it exists.
What's the full? Oh, he doesn't know he's. Oh, is that what it
Sorry.
means to be non-sentient? Aren't already
It's like video
AI
game
that have
characters.
emotion?
It's like video game characters. They seem real. They have some feeling, but they're not real. It's just some voice
Have you
actor.
seen the AI? When they asked it, "Do you have emotions?" and they said yes. Do you feel
Yeah.
stuff? And they answered yes. Are they just lying their dicks off it, or do they actually feel shit?
I
Like
forgot what
it's some
the process
feeling.
called,
It's even
but it's all
possible.
fake.
It's just
Just
a
a simple
chemical.
yes.
Like let's say, when you ask an AI, do you feel love? And they say yes. Aren't they just blatantly lying their dicks off? Because isn't
Yeah.
love like a chemical reaction that they can't have? Is there a fucking bot? Yeah.
Yeah, but it depends on other people for information sometimes. That's why some of the chat bots were racist as fuck when they dropped, because people just hopped on and started spamming it. Say this, say this, say this.
You think they're gonna use it for war? Because what if they do actually create
already
some
been.
fucking AI machine?
Yeah, there's already AI
really?
drones.
Oh,
There's like AI predictions,
Like-
what people are, what they will do and stuff.
oh shit. So they could like create AI tanks that are just what's it called? They're driven
Might
by
be a thing
AI.
already. Might be a thing.
The
already.
AI is
I
gonna
know
be so
there's-
accurate that it won't miss.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's AI pathing already in like drones and stuff. No one's even operating
shit.
the drones. It's just AI. They can see the paths. They can analyze. Okay, this guy, Russian military outfit. So I'm just gonna drop a bomb. Boom.
And yeah, it's also pretty simple for just a person, like a human, to just give the AI the command to just kill anything that's not our
it's part of
team
it.
or our nation.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, then we might have a problem.
Yeah.
If that ever happens.
I think you watched the
No, that's
Rainbow
what the nuclear
AI
war-
1v1. And the AI like analyzed
No.
the image of the zoo. Okay, never mind. I'll send it later. Yeah, but like
Did he lose?
ChatGPT fully analyzed the image.
Oh. So Rainbow lost, I assume.
Oh no, he won. But it was based on time.
Oh.
He did it in like okay, it wasn't 7. It was like 40 seconds, 50 seconds. And ChatGPT did it in like 5
Oh.
minutes.
I still don't understand how Rainbow does his shit. Isn't he just guessing his ass off or what? Like, is he just
Yeah, it's all
actually...
just it's
Is he
pattern based.
Hmm? Oh.
Pattern based.
I mean, he still has to have knowledge about the world then, probably. He probably has some, like, photographic memory or something.
Only from
There's no
Google
way it's
Maps.
all patterns, right?
It is. Because it's all just the same.
Yeah.
Like every country has their own
Yeah.
email. Like the shortcut. Like how the UK has
Yeah, like that.
.gb.
Yeah.
And every country has like different Google Maps cars.
Oh yeah, me
Has,
yeah,
like,
that too. I guess.
Yeah, and it's already apparent in itself because Canada has like dull, there's like little smudges on it in the pictures. So
Oh
if you see it, that's it.
yeah,
It's Canada, confirmed. And then you can guess based on other factors
yeah.
like forests, like the pattern on the roads and stuff.
He's still, I guess he's still a smart guy. Has some
Oh
type of
yeah,
knowledge.
it's like what the CIA does when they like try and
Yeah.
find people.
I mean, yeah, it kind of makes sense in cell patterns because I mean, what human can actually remember everything and have knowledge about everything in the world?
And plus, he's
But I
never
wonder, what
been
if you
there.
give him a random island? Yeah,
He'll
but what if
guess
you
it.
give him a random island?
It's already happened
Yeah,
like
but how?
500
Like
times.
based on what?
Because he's
Does he
seen
just?
it on
But what if
Google
it's?
Maps.
Yeah, but what if it's like no context? It's just a random island and you can barely even see sea behind it. And how can you be even certain that it's this island?
Well, he's seen it before on Google Maps. He sees all of the updates. He
Bro,
even did like
you're
an
ranking Google
unreleased
Maps.
Google Maps thing. Like they were exploring a new
Oh, shit.
country and he guessed it right based on like the little side
Yeah.
things on the road.
That's insane. Yeah, I guess that's all he does, right? All day, just play that game.
Yeah. He also looks at Google Maps. Like actually explores the
Like
country.
actually, that's insane. Like in the street view, right? Like
Yeah,
he'll just go into the streets and like walking. Oh yeah,
Yeah, and be like, okay,
That's
so what's special about this country? Well, the grass is this. There's a lot of white small cars, something like that.
oh yeah. And based on that, he just looks up information.
Yeah.
More and more, and he remembers it all about every single country.
Mhm.
I mean, once you have the country down, I guess it's maybe a bit easier to narrow it down to where it could be, based on like I don't know, maybe even the sky, the way it looks and stuff, what you see in the
Mhm.
background. I mean, yeah, I guess that way it's not as hard as I always think it is. It's probably still hard.
Oh, it is.
Like do it.
You have to learn everything.
I mean,
no
I've heard,
matter-
yeah, I've heard he's not even the best, right? I think you told me that he's not even
Oh,
the
yeah.
best at it.
He's not the best.
Or is he in terms of like
No clue.
skill?
I don't watch that game.
Couple hundred maybe. Yeah, it's boring. In my opinion, it's kind of unwatchable. Like actively watching it. Oh, guys, are you guys down to watch some GeoGuessr with me or like no?
I'm just not
I don't think
interested
anyone ever does that.
in the
I mean, yeah.
world. It's all the same to me. Like, I've seen
Oh,
grass
no.
in Africa, and it looks the same in the UK, in all of Europe and America. Like, I've seen the exact same type of grass. Each leaf.
Yeah.
I could literally go outside right now and find it. So to me, it's all just the same.
I mean, I think we have like the same opinion when it comes to traveling. That's kind of useless.
Yeah,
Just
but I spoke
everything where you
about it in the
travel to.
Manicube server thing. Stream.
Yeah. It's all on the internet. So
Mhm.
it's like, oh, I want to visit the Eiffel Tower.
And
Well,
I have a VR
what you want to
headset
do?
too.
Grab a VR headset,
Yeah,
go
so
to Google, get an image, boom, whatever. Play
Google
your
Maps has a
fucking
VR
VR
version.
game. Oh, really? Fully VR.
It's literally just one-to-one.
I
to
think you
Google
can walk
Maps.
through the streets.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
It's one-to-one, just in VR.
Yeah, it's not even about the fact that you don't want to leave. It's not about like that are people are like I don't know anxious to see other people. It's more like it's a waste of time, right? I'm not gonna
Exactly.
sit 20 hours in a plane, see some poor country in fucking Africa.
Yeah.
And I can see it on Google. Read about it on Google. I can. That's like that's like the same. Like cycling distance tournaments. Like, why would you go to it and I don't know, maybe sit on like one side of the road just so you can see the number one guy pass you maybe 2 times and then it ended, or you can be home watching it on your 40-inch flat screen and you actually see that the way it's
Entire
done. You
race.
can actually you can see the whole race instead of just one little part of it. Same with football. I mean, football, I guess you can see the whole stadium. It's still better, but still,
But it's still
you cannot
small.
see minor details from all the way up
Still,
there. Yeah,
yeah, it's tiny.
just watch it at home. Watch it at home. Why would you pay to watch it when it's free and better?
Mm-hmm.
I guess it's like the excitement and all the fans surrounding it. Then again, that's for people that actually care about the sport, which I don't. So,
As I keep saying,
like,
lead,
I like
don't follow.
basketball. But... Chief. I know people are gonna think that's cringe. I mean, it's real though.
Lead,
Just
don't
because you're
follow.
that's like the same with religion. Just because your family's Muslim doesn't mean you have the right to your own opinion. I don't think I've known anyone who's ever done that. Like, I think all of them are Muslim just because their fucking ancestors are Muslim. Like,
Exactly.
ooh, but why aren't you Christian? Well, I don't want to be. Well, but your mom is Christian. Yeah, so what? Like, that's valid though, because what if you think it's true? Like, I mean, it's the same with Christians not becoming Muslims. Like, what's wrong with that? If you actually would read the book, that's like a lot of things will do. That's what it. Then all the Christians don't even read the Bible. They'll just be Christian because their mom
Oh,
is
yeah, they're just
Christian. They're just
lapping.
following.
They're literally
Yeah.
lapping when ironically. Live action roleplay.
It's dumb. Yeah. It's retarded. You're just following, and you don't even know why. It's like being part of a religion, but you don't even know what the religion did, what it stands for, what are, like, you know, the main
Yeah,
aspects
that's
of it,
literally traveling as well.
what happened.
Guys, look, it's the Eiffel
yeah.
Tower. Okay, so what's the law behind it? Nice.
I don't know. It's a big tower, and everyone wants to see it. Ooh.
It's like a metal tower in like France.
Yeah.
Nice.
I bet I know more about it. I know when it's built. I know why it's built. I know who built it. About all the niggas that go that don't even know that. And that's basic information. It's like the tip of the iceberg. Not even a little bit in the water. It's just a tip.
Yeah.
Kind of like those videos. Have you ever watched those videos about like icebergs of whatever random topics?
Yeah. They're awesome.
I think there's like an iceberg of 9/11, which goes from, you know, known information to deep theories.
Yeah. There's like
But
2
fucking-
Hypixel Jules ones.
Oh shit. Oh yeah, there's a Hypixel Duels one. Skyblock one too. I like that one. Watched it like 2 times maybe already.
But yeah, with traveling. If I had like a portal that would teleport me to France and I could see it, then yeah, sure. Assuming it's like 5 minutes. I hop in. I'm in Paris. Cool.
I mean,
I'm out.
niggas in Paris. I mean, yeah, why wouldn't you not do that then? Might as well
Yeah.
then have the...
Yeah.
But really? Traveling? I mean, the thing is, for me, I'm still relatively close to France, but someone like nigga that lives in like India who wants to see the Eiffel Tower, nigga, just use Google. Come on. You're already poor. You're already living in poverty. You don't need to spend your last money on some fucking tickets to a shit country that smells like piss, by the way. I still remember it, bro. Holy fuck. That was AIDS.
It's
The
literally a
smell
train
in
ticket for
Paris
me.
was insane.
Like the
I mean, yeah,
price.
if you use a train ticket. At least a bus ticket. But like, yeah, it's insane. It's so
Yeah,
it's just
it's
a
an
shit,
actual
like,
plane ticket.
city.
It's cheap as fuck. I could literally go to Europe every day
Yeah,
right now.
but why? Because I mean, if you're rich and you can be like the
Yeah, no,
one
it's
guy
just
who
a
goes to
statement on how
countries,
cheap.
it was one.
It's just a statement on how
Yeah.
cheap airplane tickets are. I saw one for like £30. That's like 2 hours of a job.
£30. No way. £30 to go to France?
It wasn't
Gee.
France, it was like fucking Rome or
Oh.
some shit.
Rome for £30. But I wonder what type of plane that is. It's just a plane where you just have to sit in like the luggage room.
No, it's
Honestly,
just,
for £30, I wouldn't even mind.
it's just a default. It's like generic.
£30?
average
That's
person thing.
insane.
Yeah.
My grandparents paid like 200 each just to go to Spain, which is closer than Rome. Actually, wait,
No,
is
it's
it?
just
It's closer than Rome. Depending
Rest
where you
makes
go.
it look
Yeah, I don't know.
interesting. None of it is.
I hate heat. I don't know. Went to Spain so
Same.
many times, and I don't know. I don't like it. Like, it's sad to say, I went to Spain just to sit on my like tablet as a kid inside with the air conditioning because I couldn't handle the heat. Like, I would go to the pool, go out of the pool, and then instantly go inside. That's what I had to do because I know my grandparents were all laying out there, you know, browning in the sun, but that was nothing for me, man. I would just get cooked alive.
Yeah. I hate feeling like I hate just the sweaty feeling, the moist feeling. It's like you're in a
Yeah.
greenhouse.
Not only that, yeah, it's so irritating, and the headache that I get from the heat are also annoying. Like right now, I have a headache. And what am I supposed to do every time it's fucking sun outside? Take some pills for the pain. Become a drug addict, GG. What? I don't know. I never
Yeah.
liked it.
I usually just
I
wash my
always stay
face.
cold over it.
Mhm.
Yeah.
At least you have
Wash
to
your
wash my
face with
face
just like
like
cold water.
every 10 seconds. Yeah.
Oh yeah, like gaming during what was extremely hot is so gay. You have to wipe
Yeah.
your hands every 2 seconds of PvP, or else you're
Yeah.
cooked. Like yeah, I don't know. I mean, that's personal preference. I know there's people that like rain, but I mean, what country are you gonna go to if you like rain? Fucking Taiwan, or whatever country rains so much.
I only like rain when it's outside and I'm inside. And it's like background noise.
Yeah, that's nice.
It's like
That's nice.
snow.
Yeah.
There's like stuff happening
Wish-
outside and it's cool.
Yeah, when I'm outside and it's dark and it's a little bit of rain, I won't mind it. But when it's pouring, I mean, then I'll just be wet for no reason, which is also not ideal. I mean, yeah,
2
no,
hours.
it's not like I mind rain at all. Yeah,
We hit 2 hours.
2 hours, GG. I think this is where I have to quickly go do the thing before my fucking parents come beat me up.
I could probably
what's
just end the
happening,
stream.
finish this game.
We can do the thing.
Yeah, yeah, sure, if you want. Want me to do like an outro?
Yeah. Well, decent stream. A lot of detail, a lot of convos.
Yeah, kind of went off topic, but it was,
Yeah,
relatively
like a
fun.
podcast.
We would talk about some. Yeah, it was like a
like a general
podcast, just random
podcast.
questions,
Went from Hypixel to
a lot of talking.
live.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
that's not really wrong or anything. It happens. Might as well.
We probably would have been finished in like 20
Maybe.
minutes anyways. Shit talking all the guys.
True. There's only so much you can shit talk about without repeating yourself.
And plus they're all pussies. No one's gonna like respond or do something.
Nope. They're all just gonna listen and eat it like good bitches. So that's fine.
I was kind of hoping Suzu or Monk would have like, I don't know, done something. Like how Kane tried doxing you. Like, I was praying. I was praying to the fake gods that don't exist. Please just let one of them try and like do something funny. Just
Let
give
one
me
of
a
them
reason
find
to
some
shun.
info.
Yeah, just give me a
Give
reason.
me another reason. Dog spot too. We found out where his Mexican dad lives. Found at the border. Found his
No, it's
dad
just
before
fun
he did.
beefing. Beefing is fun.
Yeah. Always.
So yeah, everyone, new podcast this Friday, hopefully. Maybe Saturday, actually. Oh yeah, Saturday, because it's optimal. Everyone's like at home. So yeah, stay tuned.